4K, so much picture quality. Oh,
All of the pixels have arrived.
yeah. Hello, good to see you.
Hello, I'm back.
Yeah, hi Jake. Here for the first 4K stream.
First 4K stream.
Hopefully it's all working. If it's not working, let us know. Also, you may notice that the resolution of like where we are standing has changed a little bit, so your head might be cut off a little bit. You're a tall guy. Yeah.
I'll just squat for a little
But, you know, we'll work on getting some new cameras that hopefully have a wider lens in the future. But if it's working for 4K right now, please let me know. We're doing a lot of testing to see if it all pans out. New internet, see if it works. So exciting times. And hello to everyone here in chat. If you're watching this as a VOD, make sure you like and subscribe. It's free and you should always do that.
Ring that bell.
Yeah, ding the bell. Yeah, that's the thing. Are you ready to do a bunch of embarrassing things on stream for money again?
Yeah, every day.
Okay,
all the
very
time.
good. Nice. If you haven't yet gone to check out all the things, make sure you check out coaching, the Patreon. We have a bunch of links in the description for all of our discounts on various websites. You can get GW products for cheaper. You can get terrain. You can get mats. We have a website. There's a Discord. Amazing stuff. James is here. Hi. Punish him for stealing Neil. What do you mean stealing Neil? I didn't steal Neil.
You stole Neil from Orbital Thunder, and we're very upset about that.
Technically, you stole Neil from Barnard first.
I did technically steal him.
But yeah, he stole Neil. Neil has been going around to different teams doing different team events, but he's on my team for the upcoming team event, which we'll talk about in a second.
Yes.
R&R
Hobbies, get your percentage off code.
Yes, that's the one. Yeah. We've got so many
War games.
sponsors now. I've just kind of put them all in like a line. And if you want to go check them out, we have a link tree with all of them there. So just go check that. Because it's too annoying to say them all every single time, like these nuts.
For 15%.
Oh, Dan, God, thank you. More Eldar, lol. This is not Eldar, this is Tau. And it should be Tau. I'm pretty sure I wrote Tau in the thumbnail and description, all that stuff. Yeah. We stole Neil? No. I mean, yes. Originally, yes. But that's okay. Oh, hi, Cowboy. Good to see you as well.
Now, if we get 100 memberships?
That's a lot. Okay.
100 memberships, I will shave my head live on stream.
Now?
Yeah.
Did you?
No.
Yeah, Anne says yes.
Surely that's it.
Get those memberships in now, boys.
For context, by the way, Jake's wife is just sitting right off screen right over here, so you may hear some commentary. But shave your head? Yeah, it'd be good.
I mean, I'm losing it anyway, so it's may as well just speed up the process.
Oh, Jake. Hey, that's on you. Maybe you know, the record is 201. So if you got 202...
202 memberships, I'll shave my head live on stream.
I would say that's fine. You know, but yeah, 201 is the number to beat today. Anyway, chat, before we continue, please let me know, is the 4K working? Is the option there? Is it all amazing, working for everyone, and you can see us all in 4K? Please let me know.
Count each individual pixel for
yes.
us.
Does it look better as overall? I'm curious to find out and know. This is the first real test, so let me know. Imagine being able to join the stream where Jake shaves his head for charity. Yeah, for my charity. I might buy a new camera off that. That'd be pretty cool. Yeah. How many to shave the wife's head?
4,000.
Yeah. Okay. So.
How much would that be?
Good luck.
4,000 memberships. That would be like what? Like
they're $4 each. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's fairly cheap, to be honest. Anyway, we do have one more thing to talk about. Also, we don't have any shots of our armies today. My army is definitely not painted. In fact, I'm proxying a Piranha, so definitely not ready for shots just yet. I don't have any Custodes. We don't own any. Neil's painting some right now, but we don't have any shots of Custodes at the moment, so no army shots of Jake either. But before we do anything else, we do have one more thing to show. Would you like to describe it, sir?
It's a very cool video.
Okay. Is that it?
That's it.
Ah.
I'll let the video
speak for itself.
Speak for itself. I'm running a Teams event on August 30th to 31st.
Absolutely.
By ourselves.
Yes.
For all of you Australian viewers,
Australians.
come down, get a ticket. We're nearly sold out. We've got 5 tickets left.
That means you people in Orange as well. I was playing a game with people from Orange yesterday, and they said they weren't going to come down from Orange to play. You should. You totally should.
I'm coming to Orange to play Battle in the Bush.
Aha!
So,
yeah. So you guys come down here and play at Jake's.
Look, to be fair, they did come down for the Super Major. So
fair.
And then the weekend after the Teams event is Battle in the Bush.
Right.
So,
okay.
Understandable. If they're
Oh, well, you know, they can come down and then you go back.
Canberra people better come down.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah. But basically, yeah, we're 5 tickets left. There's 12 teams going confirmed. So it's going to be a big event.
That's huge.
Our goal is to hit 14 teams. So 2 teams off from the goal, and then we can have an amazing event.
This is a 6-man teams event, by the way.
I'm going to say something. I'm going to make an announcement.
Okay.
Here.
Okay.
The first place team gets a custom-made championship ring as their prize.
As in 1 ring or 6 rings?
Each person gets a ring.
Okay. A custom-made ring.
Custom-made, bespoke championship ring made for the event by the wonderful people at Serpent Cove.
Okay, well, what do you get if you come last? What do I get?
Well, no, I can't let every secret
Okay, all right. Very exciting. It's going to be really cool. It is your first teams event that you
My first teams event.
And a lot of people are keen.
I've been running RTTs for the year.
Yeah.
For like 6 months, 7 months now. And Pete and Todd basically came to me. They're the guys that run the Western Sydney 40K group. They went, it's like, do you want to run a 6-man event?
Yeah.
And I was like, I'd love to run a 6-man event, but I just can't figure out the logistics of it. And they basically went, for your first teams event, we'll handle all the logistics, we'll front the bill out of the goodness of our own hearts, and we'll handle the venue, the booking, the money, the logistics sides, but the event will be your event.
Amazing.
So I've been doing it my own way. I've changed how teams are structured. I've changed how many people can be on a team. And there's a point where I was talking to Peter and I was like, oh, Peter, I'm doing this. And he's like, you don't need to ask me permission. It's your event. Like, if you want to do whatever you want to do, just do it. Like, you don't need to, let me know.
Really, really cool.
Yeah. So
it's going to be awesome.
It's going to be a great time.
Very cool. All right, well, with that said, enough waffling, because I know that all of you people in there are like, oh, get on with the game. Let's kill all the... Yeah, sure, we'll kill all the things now. We don't have any shots of models, so you're just going to have to go with that. The lists are in the description if you want to go check them. As a quick TLDR, I don't play Tau that often. We'll get all the excuses out of the way early. Jake has swapped dice as well.
I have swapped dice.
So I've got the green cursed dice, apparently, so we'll see how well that goes for me today. But it's 2 hammerheads, 2 sky rays, 6 piranhas, 2 devilfish filled with breaches. I'm playing Montcar, so this is going to be
very aggressive.
Very aggressive. I'm going to full send, kill like a unit. You'll table me. That's the plan?
Yeah, I'm playing the quiet, reserved, laid back Custodes.
I see.
So waiting for you to come to me.
Yes.
And see how we go.
Hopefully we remember all of our rules, because I probably will miss something. Tau players, I am sorry in advance. Very nice. Where is Louis to bicker at every move Jackson makes? Where is Louis? Get him in here so I can play his violin for him. Yeah, with that said as well, we also can move on to our mission and things today. We're going to be playing Linchpin. So it is essentially, every objective is worth 3 points. If you hold your home, everything that's not your home is worth 5. Evening Jack from down south. Good to see you. How you going? Amazing stuff. Very, very cool. Yeah, Tau game. Let's see how we go. Yeah, so basically, make sure you hold your home, otherwise all your objectives are worth less. We're not doing a twist, because I hate them.
You don't want me to have 3d6-inch charges?
No. Or everything learn up 18. I feel like that would have also been terrible.
That would have been bad for me.
Yeah, Ryu?
Oh, is it for me?
Learn up 18.
No,
it would have been amazing.
Yeah, it would have been amazing.
Yeah. Yeah. I would have totally done your Waller gets an extra 3 attacks if it worked on monsters and vehicles, and I was playing Crisis Suit Tower with the 4 melters.
Yeah.
Imagine that,
I'd
like
rather take
17 melters on one guy.
I'd rather take Trajan with 3 extra attacks.
Yeah, it'd be pretty good, right?
9 attack space and then 15 if there's extra.
Yeah, crazy. Well, anyway, we'll see how we go. In terms of the deployment as well, we are playing Tipping Point. So stepped deployment on the short side, and we are going to see what happens. If I go first, there's going to be lots of scout moves towards you.
Yeah.
And if I go second, there's going to be lots of scout moves away from you.
Makes sense.
And we'll see how we go from there.
If I go first, I'm pretty not sure what to do. I think I might just like hold off.
Yeah. Yeah, there's some long firing lanes. You've got a Land Raider and a Caladius in your list.
I do.
So there's a fair amount of shooting that's going to come back towards my lines. It's not just all going to be a peanut gallery of me shooting Custodes off the table.
No.
So
I'm testing the Land Raider.
Okay.
No one takes Land Raiders and Custodes. And I think no one's figured out that in Lines of the Emperor, you have a reactive move.
So you can get in.
out, and then if you shoot me, I can get back in the Land Raider.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, my friend Dan was just like, oh yeah, you can do that with the Land Raider. I'm like, oh.
That's genius.
And because it's a transport capacity of 12, I can put another unit in the Land Raider while the unit's already in there. I have to double check that it's a transport capacity of 12. I'm pretty sure a Land Raider is a 12.
Yeah, okay. Is it 12 Custodes? That would be insane.
It might be 6 Custodes, because it is the Custodes Land Raider.
Yeah. Quite interested how Custodes players, I've just purchased some and looking to give them a go. Well, we'll see how we go today. This is a very weird list though. It's not...
It is 6 Custodes infantry models. Okay.
Jake's a little quiet for me. I want to hear his sexy voice.
Yeah, let me put my mic.
Here, chuck it over here. On this side.
Yeah.
Here, yeah. Oh, here, hold on.
Whoa.
Yeah, let me, I'll flip you upside down. Like this.
Please, Jackson, my wife's right there.
Oh.
Right. How's that? Is that better?
Oh, there we go.
I'm also like a little bit sick, so it's even better now because my voice is like nice and raspy.
You've been sick this week. Don't make me sick again. I was literally just sick.
I'm over it. I'm in the sexy voice phase of being sick.
Yeah.
So.
All right. Well, good. That's going to make up for my annoying nasally voice and witch laugh. Here we go. First or second? Okay. That will be you first.
Me first.
I'm going to run away from you as quickly as I can.
Yes.
I have some scout moves, and then we're ready to go.
While you do your scout moves, I think I'm going to just talk to people about my list and what I brought today.
Absolutely.
I've brought a Caladius Grav Tank, and I've brought a Land Raider. I've got a squad of 4 Wardens with Trajan, and 2 squads of 5 Wardens, both with Blade Champs. And then I got 2 squads of Witch Seekers. And then in Deep Strike, I have 3 Alaris Terminators.
Damn. Well, I thought you said it was raspy. That was like...
Harmonized. Yeah, 3 Alaris Custodians and 1 Alaris Custodian Captain with Axe, with the enhancement to make him Strength 12, -2, flat 4 damage.
Gross.
He does all his scouts first, and then I do my scouts, if I'm going to do any scouts.
What scouts do you have, sir?
The Witch Seekers.
Oh, right, I see, right.
Yeah, Witch Seekers Scout 6. Yeah.
Okay.
So I don't usually play Custodes. My wife plays Custodes, and she's been playing Custodes for about 2 years now. Competitively 2 years. No. Yeah, September last year.
September, that's not 2 years.
Nearly 2 years.
Not even 1 year.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, for about a year. Yeah, she's been playing Custodes for about a year, so she knows it inside and out. So.
Right, I see. Well, that Land Raider's not really going to be able to see too much, is it? I think we'll scout my Piranhis over this way. Also, you guys may notice that there is a Annihilation Barge from Necrons on the field. That is because I don't own a 6th Piranha, so for the meantime, I'm just going to use that. But I assure you, it is indeed a Piranha.
I swear, it's a Piranha.
It's a Piranha, I swear. Yeah.
I swear.
Yeah. Whee! All right. Send the Piranhas off to battle.
So I was thinking about taking Custodes to CruitCon, which is in August.
Okay.
But then on Thursday night, I bought 2 Night Abominant boxes, and then the Chaos Knight Codex, and then some War Dogs, and then I already have a Cerastus Knight Land Sight, and I already have a Knight, and I'm like, well, I can just play Chaos Knights now,
Crazy. I don't have any of the big knights, but I did buy 2 of the War Dog hunting pack box things.
So here's the thing. You buy the Knight Abominant, like the new Knight box, right? You don't get the parts to make a Knight Despoiler. That's just the Imperial Knight box.
Right.
So
if you buy the Imperial Knight box and an Abominant, then you can make a Despoiler.
you can make it a Despoiler. Or if you have the Imperial Knight box, you just have the Despoiler.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, it's the same
But
kit.
then can you build another knight and just swap the arms on and off of the Abominant and the Despoiler kind of thing like that? Or?
The new Knight box,
Yeah.
it's like you can swap the arms off and stuff, except for the I might be getting the Abominant one's one of the whips and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one is a bit more bespoke.
Okay. Harry says, no twist today? No, we don't really do a lot of twists around here because they're crazy. They're like really, really, really whack.
I don't think
so.
I need to scout move.
Nice.
Because if I scout...
Oh, hold on, the thought as well. I've got one more. These need to go over here. I was like, I did all my scout moves, and then I was like, wait a minute, hold on, I do have one more.
Yeah, if I scout out, you can just like...
Yeah.
Get me, and then...
This army is crazy. I put this list together and I was like, I'm just going to run as many vehicles as I can. And then I realized, holy crap, this is actually like semi-decent. With the rules to the tower changes being that you can basically mark a light with 1 unit against 1 enemy unit, and then your whole army can get the +1 to hit, ignores cover, lethals from Montcar. I've got 3 9-inch scout moves with the piranhas, and then I've got pathfinders that infiltrate and scout, and then they guide. I've got the stealth suits guiding. There's like it's so fast. If I was to go first in this matchup, then
I think I have to scout.
The Devilfish could scout 6 because both my Devilfish scout 6 as well because I got an enhancement from the Ethereal. So they would scout 6, then they can auto advance.
Just in case I draw
18
like Secure or something.
Yep. 18 and then drop and then grenade and then shoot. What the heck? This is like insane. And I've got like 20 Seeker missiles in this army. So there's so many things to shoot.
All right. Towers super good right now. Not if you take a tower, are they not?
Yep, that would be true, yeah.
All right. I guess I draw cards now, don't I?
Ready to go, sir. Off to you. He's not drawing from the hat.
I'm not drawing from the hat. I brought cards. I paid $40 for these cards. And I'm going to use the cards. You play your small violin.
Yeah. Also, I will say, although he did say, 202 memberships to shave your head?
Yeah.
You can hold yourself to that if you want. I think.
Well, I said 100.
Okay, sure. 100 is even more crazy. I think 50 memberships is like really good as just like, a well-rounded number for the stream. So if we get to 50 memberships, that would be amazing. Thank you.
If we get to 100, I'll shave my head.
50 just fine.
All right. Overwhelming. Cool. A great first turn for me. Overwhelming and assassination.
Okay, great. That's perfect. Another classic. Thank you. Thank you, sir. See, the hat wouldn't have done you dirty like that. Yes.
There we go.
Yes.
Cool. Overwhelming, I don't think I can do.
No. I mean, I do have stealth suits and pathfinders that are over here.
Awesome. I don't know how I'm going to get to that.
Yeah. If you like advance and charge your dudes out in the open and then...
So, is there a way for your hammerheads and your sky rays to kill this turn 1?
No, because I can only advance and shoot now. That's it. I don't have any scout moves to aid that.
All right.
I can auto advance 6. So they could move 18.
I don't think it's really much.
But that's about it.
Yeah, so, you can move, because you move 10, don't you?
I think that the Devilfish move 12. Sheep is already here again. My God, man. All right, what kind of weird thing are you going to do for
20?
For your memberships this time?
Last time I caught as a bird.
Yeah, it's true.
Your towel, your
Please,
fish.
whatever you do, don't do like the big booms thing. You know
That's too many. That's too many booms.
I know. That's.
Well, I'll make fish noises.
Okay.
I'll go like blop 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 blop.
Okay.
Blop, blop.
20 times.
No, that's too many times.
All right. Thank you, sheep. Again, you absolute legend.
Beautiful.
Thank
beautiful
you. Thank you.
sheep.
Yes. It's really good that for our channel, out of pure coincidence, we have Sheep Avenger. And also I play a ton of demons, and we've got people like Papa Nurgle and Scarbrand. Amazing stuff. Warden Wrath, thank you for the membership. Let's go. Nice.
I made a bit of an oopsie.
You can't get it, or
Yeah,
you
we
can't
tried
do
looking. Like, there's no option for her to like select memberships.
As in to gift yourself, or as in to...
One membership. Hey, Zach got it.
Yeah, good snipe.
And then I can buy it, but I can't.
Yeah, we looked. You know how there's like an option to like change to like accept memberships. She just doesn't have it in her account.
That's really bizarre. Have you tried it on the PC?
Yeah, that's what we're looking at.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Someone actually did in the Discord link a video of how to...
Yeah, we followed that video.
And it's not there.
It's not there. She doesn't have the option. It's really
messed
weird.
Up, then. I have no idea. Yep, very weird. You don't play a ton of demons anymore, traitor. Well, that's because I did it all.
So here's the thing, right?
There's nothing new.
I could, in
And they're
theory,
not good. So...
pop the Land Raider out and take some shots at your Skyray.
True.
And then in return, just get absolutely obliterated by 4,000 Seeker missiles.
Yeah, if you live through the 4,000 Seeker missiles, I'm going home.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to advance him.
Yep, absolutely.
4. He's going...
The Caladius. Woo!
So I think he's just going to swing around back and just get to like here.
So I'm wanting to play on a more tournament style table, but I'm searching for stuff to explain it. I know there are different layouts and whatnot. What are you guys using?
So there's 3 layouts for tournaments. You have WTC.
Yeah.
You have GW Terrain.
Yep.
And you have UKTC.
Yes, and there is one more that I have no idea what it's like. NZ something or what? I don't think it's like NTC or something.
Yeah, it's
But
a really weird one. But
no one ever uses that.
The 3 most common are GW Terrain.
Yep.
Which you can find in the GW layouts. It's on their tournament pack.
Yes.
And then you've got WTC Terrain, which
Yep.
you can find on the WTC website.
Why are you explaining this to just me, sir? Like all I see is your hand.
Your WTC Terrain. And then you've got UKTC Terrain, which is the same thing.
Yes.
But they use different terrain pieces.
Yeah.
They have like really weird, thin, long bits in the middle. Which
He's trying to be nice, but in short, it's basically GW is a bit more casual and it's used for singles events. WTC is a teams event setting. That's what we're using today, WTC.
Yeah.
And then the third set, British terrain, no one uses.
I'm going to advance my sisters.
Don't use British terrain. It is terrible.
They're going 8, so they're just going back behind
You can
the
hold
wall.
me to that. Awful terrain system. Do not play with British system. They basically have one piece of terrain here, one piece of terrain there, and then they're like, yeah, this is fair. And everyone plays like Tau and Gunline armies, and you have to run Bellicor. Not worth.
I'm just trying to think about where...
No.
So your
yeah.
Devilfish is here, right?
Okay. Jack in 4K. Hi, old books. Yeah, what do you think?
So you move...
Pretty good, right?
You'll have to move like 2 inches out. So you can get 12 to there.
Yeah.
And then you can, if you advance 6, you're getting 18. You disembark 3. So you're not getting behind this wall.
No.
With a Devilfish.
Yeah, I can move, the front to front is 18 and then +3 for the deploy.
Okay, cool.
So
I'm
like 21.
in
really.
theory, I could put things here and
Yeah.
I'm not getting shot first turn.
Yes,
Okay.
I would say that's totally fine.
All right. I'm going to advance my War Dams.
I could advance the Pathfinders.
That's fine. If you want
They
to
move
shoot,
13.
if you want to shoot me with AP0 guns, that's fine.
Yeah. Hey, they've got like 3 ion rifles or whatever it is. 3 rails.
You can free railguns?
Yeah, 3
Yeah,
rails.
so you're hitting on 5s down to 4s.
Amazing.
Winning on 4s still because it's Wardens.
Lethals as well.
Yeah.
Don't forget it.
Right, they're going 11.
Nice. Very, very good. GW terrain is the best. Well, it really depends on what you want to play, right? WTC is a lot better for a teams event, and also it's a lot better for melee armies. If you're playing melee, then WTC is way better. It's built for you to be able to actually play the game, move up the board, and things like that. GW terrain is built with a few other things in mind. It's cheaper because there's less terrain to buy. It's more interchangeable, so it's more welcoming to new players, and also newer players who play on GW terrain don't know all the ways to really manipulate the game into their advantage to kind of like game the system around objectives and movement and move blocking and screening and things like that, which means that if you play a really competitive game on GW terrain, shooting armies have a much higher win rate. They just have the advantage. So if you're going to play a melee army, play WTC.
Except for the demons that came 3rd on the weekend.
Do they have Bellicor?
Yes.
Well, there
you go. The thing is, yeah, the GW terrain, I find GW terrain is fun because your vehicles can move through things more easy.
Yeah.
They have like little blocks that are area terrain that block line of sight.
Yeah.
But are also just 2-inch high ruins.
Yeah.
So in WTC, when you see those crates in GW, you can just go straight through them.
Yeah.
So it does make things easier for Knights players and like a Towner to move through. I think that's going to be my turn.
That was a quick turn.
Yeah. I drew Assassinate and Overwhelming, so I can't do any of the secondaries.
I see.
I don't want to pop my Advance and Charge and charge that and then just be like annihilated.
I think you'd be fine.
Well, by getting shot by like a quarter of your army.
You'd be fine, dude. It's all good. No worries. Yeah.
I think that would be it. I think that's my turn. I'm going to bin both.
Fair enough. That makes total sense. Assassinate and Overwhelming. You'll go up to 3 CP. Start of my turn. I go up to 2. I'll uppy downy my Vespid because why not? I have no reason to leave them back there at the moment. You can't rapid ingress turn 1, but you can deep strike there later.
I can deep strike them.
Yeah, so you could move them in there later. But it's just little termies, isn't it? Yeah.
It's just Termes, yeah.
2 units of termies, one with...
No, 1 unit of Termes.
1 unit of termies.
1 unit
oh,
of 3.
and they're in the Land Raider.
No, they're in Deep Strike. These guys are in the Land Raider.
And then a unit of termies with a captain in Deep Strike.
Yes.
Very cool. All right, we'll see how that goes. Vesper gone. I will do some cards from the hat. Ooh. Yeah, the fancy hat. All right, see how we go. Sabotage.
I wanted Sabotage.
3 points, yeah. And Overwhelming Force. Oh, that's terrible.
Yeah, kill my... it's okay, you can kill my Warners.
Do I get an extra CP?
On a 4-up?
No.
Never goes off.
Well, that being said, now I'm gonna, like, I could get a free CP out of doing Overwhelming Force or not doing Overwhelming Force. If I draw something like Assassinate, Bring It Down, any of that, then I just get a free CP anyway. And I kind of don't really need my CP, so I'm probably just gonna push for points early and redraw.
Yeah, that's smart.
Bring it down. There you go, see?
Yeah.
So this is gone.
You're getting it out of the way.
I'll get rid of Bring It Down at the end of my turn. I'll get 3 points for Sabotage, and then I'll just go back up a CP later. So easy peasy.
He's got a good point. You said this is a 4K stream. Why are you playing 2,000 points? Well, 2,000 points plus 2,000 points, 4,000 points.
Bam! Get wrecked, nerd.
Science.
Science, yeah. Also, hi, Filterphobe. You would love this. Have you tried this? I've only played, 0.01 of a turn so far. This seems like very much a your list. This is crazy. It's so many things moving around, really fast, really aggressive. You should try it. I'd like to hear how it goes.
Do you feel WTC terrain is more balanced than GW terrain for like Eldar versus Space Marines or a shooting army versus a melee army? I feel WTC terrain is, depending on the layout that you get, is a lot more inclined into like a melee army. There's a lot more staging points.
Yep.
Shooting armies can sometimes have a hard time getting an angle where they're not going to expose their entire bodies just to get like a shot on a melee unit, and if it fails, then they're just gone. But GW terrain is the opposite issue, whereas it's great for shooting armies, but for melee armies, not so good.
Yeah.
Which is why you see, when you're looking at things like tournament data, and you're going like, oh, this GT, Knights did really, really well, but this GT, Custodes did really well. Take a look at the terrain they're using, and take a look at the missions as well. Because some people, like some tournaments, a lot of singles tournaments, it's a really weird thing in Australia, a lot of singles tournaments use the WTC terrain format, but a lot of singles tournaments in other places, they use the standard GW. I know, like for me, at my RTTs, I use the WTC format. And then I know for French's Forest RTT, and then like CrewCon and the recent Sydney GT, that were DW format terrain.
Right, I see. Yeah.
And I know that Battle in the Bush also uses GW terrain layouts. So
Yeah, they're different. And sometimes like it's not like a perfect system where I say singles events use GW and teams events use teams events use WTC, but it's not always the case.
no.
All right, so are these 2 OC each?
3 OC each.
3 OC each. Oh, my plan was just to out OC you, but I don't think I can.
No.
Okay, so I guess the plan is advance these Pathfinders, or I could just use a CP to auto-advance them 6, but I don't think they need to go that far. Go! 2. Alright, so they can move 9. 9?
Oh, Pathfinder, sorry, they're Pathfinders. They're not creatures. Yeah.
So they'll go...
Does Dode's Land Raider get a 4-up invul? No, it doesn't.
And you already drew Overwhelming Force, right?
I already drew Overwhelming Force, so there's no risk of
perfect.
Of whelming my forces.
So we'll just put these guys like over here, so that...
I just got 2 new pieces of armor for my Imperial Fist army. Which one should I build first? A Ballistus Dread or a Pulsar Executioner with a conversion kit to give it tracks?
Ooh.
I mean, there's not really an army for Imperial Fists. Yet.
That's true.
Do the Ballistus Dread. Ballistus Dreads are nice and easy to build and they're cool to paint. They're super fun. And then Repulse Executioners, give it tracks. I like the Grav tanks. I'm sorry, I like the Grav tanks.
Sabotage shall be, let's go with this unit of Stealth Team down here. We'll just put them back a tiny bit further.
No problem, Chris. Anytime.
Nice. We'll put this Stealth Team just down here. They're going to sabotage all the way over here in the back corner and hope that they live. I have basically blocked the movement for this thing over here with a line of Pathfinders.
Yep,
I've put a Devilfish just touching the middle with some breaches inside it. I've got these here ready to counterpunch with some marker lights and whatnot as well. I staged all my vehicles, and in my back corner I have an Ethereal guarding my area with my fish here. So all of this is all screened, of course, all the way up to these fish and this thing and these piranhas. And I'm going to finish my sabotage, hopefully for 3 points. That's my whole turn.
Excellent.
We both get 0, turn 1.
This is awesome.
All right.
Now it's still even playing field.
Yeah, I couldn't full send obviously because there's nothing for me to shoot.
Yeah,
and if I full send all my things out into the open, then I just die. So really what I want to try and do is just force Jake into a position where I'm going to be scoring more than he is. So he has to move towards me because I get the bottom of the turn now. So just trying to play, you know, keep it even until the very end, and then I'll just end up winning by a couple points is the game plan now. That doesn't work if you're going to be playing at a teams event, by the way. This kind of tactic only works if you're playing singles, like an individual thing, because it doesn't matter how many points you win by, as long as you win by 1, you win. But in a teams event, it's the difference of points between you and your opponent at the end of the game. So if I was trying to do this and then at the end of the game I win by 1, technically it's a tie. So yeah, otherwise I would have to like really try to pressure even more, I think.
Yeah.
So that's that. On to you, sir. It's going to be turn 2. I will, of course, discard that card to go up to 3 CP, and you're going to go up to 4.
I'm going to have the 4 CP.
That's
I'm all the
a lot
CP
of
in the world.
CP. Primary, you're holding that one, you're holding this one.
Oh,
so
that
it's
one.
8. Very nice.
So,
What do you get, sir?
recover assets.
Okay. That now is at the end of your turn as well, so that's pretty good.
Yeah, and behind enemy lines. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Don't like your chances on that one.
I'm going to CP redraw that.
Yeah.
I have all the CP in the world.
Very nice.
Display of might. Okay.
Let's get more units in No Man's Land than I have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, so you have more than my entire army.
Yes.
So I have to kill
Lots of them.
everyone.
Yeah.
So I think what we're going to do
And it's only
here,
like 4 points nowadays, isn't it? Display of might, or is it 5?
It's 4 points.
Yeah, it's not
What do
great.
you mean nowadays? It's the first time it's ever existed.
What do you mean? It's it's been around for forever, right? Yeah. Recover. Oh, that's the only one I don't have a card for. Oops. There we go.
All right. So I think we're going to do some stuff here.
Also, can't believe no one's saying anything about this amazing 4K. Not excited? Chat, look at this. We've been waiting so long for fast internet.
There's
here we are.
Ks and there's 4 of them.
Now there's 4. Yeah.
4 whole Ks.
It's crazy.
All right, my sisters are going to come out.
I honestly totally didn't even realize when I wrote 4K stream. I did not think about like
The implication?
of points.
Yeah.
No, I don't mean points. I mean it is in 4K resolution. So go check, like change the little thing, change the menu down there. If it's not in 4K, it should be. It's really cool. Yeah. The internet that we had for the stream about, I mean, we only technically started streaming like 3 years ago, but before that, this very house, this area had like, I think 1 or 2 megabit download about 8 years ago, like 1 or 2 megabit download. It was like terrible. And then like for the last year or so, it was on 90 and now it's on 1,000, which is crazy. That's absolutely nuts. Look at this brand new age, this internet that we are going into. Nothing changed in connection. Yeah, fair, but it looks nice now, no? I'm downloading a game, so the stream's still at 380p for me. 380? How did you get it into a resolution that doesn't even exist?
380 is real.
380? What do
Yeah.
you mean? You mean 480?
360.
360?
360, Xbox 360p's.
But it's entirely my internet, not yours. Yeah, fair.
All right.
Very good. Well, good to see you here anyway. Thank you for watching. Very cool. All right. Yeah, explain yourself. Where are you moving, sir?
Well, I've popped these tanks out
Okay.
to shoot that tank.
Sure. Yeah.
To get you off that point.
Yeah.
Um,
There's breaches in it.
I know there's breaches inside there.
Okay.
Yeah, I know. Jackson, I know.
All right, I'm just saying, I know I got you. You'd be like, oh, breaches.
I've got scissors out here because they're going to flame your pathfinders.
What's that?
And then I got this tank. I got 2 tanks to hopefully kill 1 devilfish.
Yeah.
And then I'm just
Watch
thinking,
out, I could do -1 damage for 2 CP. Whoa!
I'm
Look out.
thinking about whether or not I want to move these guys
Yeah.
out and just pop the advance and charge and then just like put them in the middle and kill the breaches that are on the point.
Yeah.
Because I think out of anything that's going to do the most amount of damage, it's going to be your breaches.
Yes.
I feel like I can tank a bunch of like
Individual seeker missiles.
individual
You got
seeker
four,
missiles.
4-ups as ones.
4 up. I just pop the Fiona Pain.
Yeah. And then I'm in big trouble.
Yeah. So I think that's
fair.
probably going to have to be the play. And I think I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to advance the wardens.
Here he comes.
And if I roll low, I'm just going to move 1 inch behind the wall.
Fair enough.
I get a 3, so that gets me
Okay.
9.
Nice. You can declare your advance and charge in the charge phase, can't you?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So yeah, if you'd rolled a 1, you didn't need to advance and charge. You could
I
have
can
just
go behind
like
this wall, and then I can like.
the things in the middle are crates. Don't forget. So
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can't
yeah.
move through those.
Oh, true.
Yeah,
So 9, you go 3 behind the devilfish there.
yeah.
So that's like.
Yeah.
That's like a 12. No, I think I'll just stay where I am. I needed a big 6 to get like right in front of it.
Fair enough.
For a CP, no, thank you. I mean, I'm going to be ditching display of mice. I'm going to be getting a CP.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what, maybe we'll just CP roll that.
Okay. Okay.
What are your chances?
Down to 2,
All right, down to
which is
2.
still a lot of CP.
Yeah.
I get a 1.
All right.
Okay. That's fine.
No.
I think that's all I'm going to really do. We're going to go into shooting now.
The commander says those are some nice pixels, very crisp. Yes. Let's go.
So recover assets.
I'm actually really excited about it. It's awesome.
Those wardens are going to recover. And then these scissors will recover.
Very cool.
It's just 1 unit, isn't it? It's 2 units.
2 units, 1 in no man's, 1
Yeah,
outside.
so the wardens
over
are no
there
man's,
and over here.
and then-
Done.
Cool. They're also not touching.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't even get me started on the net here in the Falklands. We have a telecoms company with the monopoly illegally using Starlink right now. Outed.
Take that, Elon Musk.
Ho Yeah, it's you're doing rough out there. We have 1,000 downloads, so
All right, so
Amazing.
here's what we gonna do.
just showing off.
We're gonna start with the grab tank. It's gonna
Okay.
fire everything in the devilfish.
Nice.
We'll start with the big guns.
my fish.
The big guns first.
Yes.
Cool. That's 1 lethal
Okay.
already.
Yep.
And then it's strength 12, T9.
Yeah.
So just on 3s, but twin linked. So 3 at -3.
So 5 ups. Past
Okay.
2 of them. Green dice, OP.
That's going to be 6 damage.
Down to
So 5 damage.
5 damage. I think they start with 13 or something.
It's out of 13, yeah.
So down to 8.
Cool. And then the little guns
Yes.
will hit.
Okay.
I didn't reroll. Just nothing. He saved 2.
I've saved 2 of
He
mine.
just saved. He rolled a 6 and a 5. All right, now we're going to go into the Land Raider, into the Devilfish. I'm going to start with the Heavy Bolter.
Yeah.
That's 1 sustained.
Yeah.
And then this will be on 5s, because you're T9. Nothing. Then we'll go with the 2 las cannons.
Is it 4 las cannons?
4
Oh,
is
yeah,
four-
yeah.
2
okay.
each.
Yeah, cool.
2 God Hammers. It's going to be 1 at -3.
Fails.
I think I should just CP roll that too.
Yeah. It'd
Yeah.
take you down to 1 CP?
Yeah.
Okay.
Into a 3. So 1 more, please.
A 5 up.
Yeah,
Okay.
cool. And that will do 3 damage.
Oh, Jake.
Cool. So I don't kill a Devilfish.
Jake.
Uh,
Jake, what?
Hunter Killer Missile. Misses.
I didn't even. Oh, Jake, I didn't even CP re-roll it. Oh.
And that's my turn. Our Flamers into the goobs. So 4d6.
Okay.
So that's 12. It's 14.
You should have left those warheads up. If you failed the...
No, because then the breaches will get out and just kill me next turn.
Yeah.
Yes, absolutely.
Then be 6 away. They're close. You can hide.
Not behind.
They're doing
I
some
can't go-
discussion, by the way.
I can't go through anything. Anne.
Oh, that's great.
They're crates.
Hello.
Hi. Okay. They couldn't hear you, so Jake was having a one-way conversation. Otherwise. But if you do want to say something, feel free. You just got to come over here. All right. What are you doing, sir?
I'm pumping 14 shots into you.
Ah, I see, with the flamers. Yes. Very good.
You're T3, aren't you?
I used to have a package that was £82 per month for 7 megabits download speed and capped at 78,000 megabits per month. So, wait, what? 78,000 meg, so 78 gig a month?
Okay, that was pretty good. I'm
So
going
why
to take
specifically 78 gig a month and only
that.
7 megabit download? That's terrible.
8, 10. Please take me 11 saves, sir.
11?
Ignoring cover.
Uh,
The Flamers did all right.
my poor little dudes. I didn't know have a 5 up?
Yeah.
AP1, you say?
No, no AP. They're just Flamers.
I think that they're 5s.
They're 4s.
They're 4s?
They're 4s, yeah.
Pathfinders?
Yeah, they're 4s. They used to be 5s and 9s. Now they're 4s.
That's crazy. Okay, so only 5 would die. Cool.
And that's my turn.
I need to get all my rules up anyway.
I did. Oh yeah, take a battle shot for me, please.
No, my battle shocks. I think they're fine on a
fine,
7.
yeah.
Okay, hold on. I need to now go and check all the things. This is going to be slightly painful for all tower players because I'm still learning. Relax.
What are you looking for?
It's okay. I have all the pages up, literally, except for the Pathfinders are the only one I didn't grab.
Yeah, 4+ save.
Crazy. And 7+ leadership?
7+ leadership.
Okay. Very nice. Oops, did not mean to do that. Okay. Very cool. I'll grab that in 1 second. So how many just died? 5?
5.
Very nice. All
That was
right.
horrible. That was absolutely woeful. I'm going to lose all these tanks next time. This
Jake,
is FUBAR.
I don't know what you've done.
What did I do to deserve this?
Look,
It's fine. I can just roll 4s.
yeah, you'll be fine.
It's all good.
It's all good, dude. No worries. Okay. Well, now,
A bin display of might.
yeah. Okay, well, Jake, how mean should I be?
Get this over with. I had an absolutely woeful turn.
was
Let's just get it
terrible,
over
yeah.
with.
Okay.
8 las cannon shots could not kill a single devilfish. That is
Correct.
absolutely disgusting.
Yeah.
All right, get it over with.
Anyway, yeah, I'm going to draw cards. Do I get an extra CP as well? Yep. All right, so I'm up to 5. Okay. Assassination. Where's the closest character, sir?
It's in the Blade Champion squad.
Okay, well, I don't think I'm going to kill that. And recover assets. I'm going to bin assassination. May as well. Oh, and I also got my 3 points last turn for
You did.
sabotage.
That was sabotage.
And I get for the new turn behind enemy lines. Okay, the game wants me to do it. I'm going to do it. We're going to spend a lot of CP this turn.
Then you control
Recover.
2 and 1.
I will auto pass the middle, so go down to 4 CP, down to 3 CP from my redraw. I get this. I get behind enemy lines.
United Wargamer, hey all, what's good? Not my Land Raiders and all my Grav Tanks.
No, they're about to be shot by many things.
That's why I did 2 grab.
Yeah.
I did effectively have 2 Grav Tanks.
Yeah, this is going to be brutal. Okay, we'll see how we go. You never know. I could also whiff the hell out of my shooting back, so we'll see how we go. I'm down to 3 CP. I spent for a redraw. I spent for an auto pass. I will spend for them to auto advance 6. I will spend for them to get out and grenade.
Yep.
So I'm down to 1 CP. That thing's going to move 18 over there, drop the breaches, and then just shoot the ever-living crap out of everything that Jake loves.
Cool.
I'm sorry, Jake. You really, I mean, this is just only... I'm only allowed to do this in the first place because Jake didn't kill a devilfish.
No, it's true. I did not kill.
Which is stupid. It really should have killed me.
He should be dead.
Yeah, 100%. And drop this right over here.
You would do that, wouldn't you?
I would. I'm
And
evil.
now your boys are gonna get out.
Now they're gonna get out.
And then I'm gonna Overwatch them with all my flamers.
You absolutely could, potentially, yeah.
Well, you have to. Like, I'm going to.
Yeah, you could. All right. I drop them all back here. Look out, sir. These ignore cover, but the AP nothing?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's just drop all my dudes right here. All within the terrain, as many as I can.
Give me 4 6s. Give me 4 6s. Give me 4 6s.
Do the sisters have feel no pain against
Mortal wounds, yes.
mortals?
3 up.
Okay. And psychics. What about these guys? Do they have feel no pain against mortals?
I can just do. I'm just gonna pop my Feel No Pain.
This turn? Only against the breaches? What if I just shoot something else?
I mean, it's fine anyway, because it's like I have to declare it. So
Yeah, okay.
you can't just go, what if I shoot something else and I don't pop it? Then you're like, I'm shooting the waters now.
Yeah, but you do get 3-up saves.
Not if you do 2. Not if you make it -2. And 1 force.
Can I even do that? I only have 1 CP after my grenade.
You can. It's only 1 CP.
Okay, fair enough. I could do it. You're right.
12 shots.
Okay, while you do that, I shall line up some other bits and bobs.
It's not great. Maybe kill a breacher because you save weirdly good.
I save really good. Generally, I save really good, yes.
Oh, come on!
What have you done?
Just give me seven saves at minus nothing.
Okay. Are these 3-ups?
These are 4 ups, dude.
4-ups. Okay, so 4 die.
Yeah.
All right, I'll take it. 4 die.
That does limit. That is 3, 6, 9. It is 12 shots less than you have.
Yes,
So I'll gladly take that.
that's fine.
I probably don't need to pop my Feel No Pain on them now.
Probably not.
No.
So down to 1. Cool. We'll grenade with them in a minute. I'm just going to finish moving all my things.
Here's the thing: if you grenade with them, like it's like if I have to pop my Feel No Pain, I'm going to pop my Feel No Pain. Because if you grenade and you roll 3 6, I just lose 2 waters. I have nothing to do. I can't stop that happening.
Yep, fair.
So they will pop their Feel No Pain.
Okay. These will set up over here, like this. And then we'll do some marker lighting. Actually, I can add, I don't need to do any actions. I need to do recover, but it doesn't, it's not a
You can
huge
do it.
deal.
You have like 4,000 piranhas.
Yeah, I do have 4,000 piranhas.
His dice are loaded. I swear to God.
Very loaded.
Every
always
time.
loaded.
We even switch dice.
I told you it doesn't matter. It's the red.
Here, if I rolled those 3 las cannon shots, what would have happened? It's still, 2 would have gone through. So it would have been exactly the same.
Okay. Yeah, the dice are loaded 100%. I will advance these Pathfinders so they move 11. All right, they're going to go up over this way. Okay. Lots of things are just going to come out of the hidey holes now because I can afford to do so. Jake has had his...
Oh, take a battle shock on them.
Oh, yeah, okay.
then
Oh, wait, no. It only works in the shooting phase. I
Oh,
believe.
true. Out of phase abilities, yep.
Yeah. Yeah, Jake has had his 1 turn of shooty my bum, and now I have my 1 turn of shooty back, and see if I can do anything with it. Okay, advance these little piranhas. Go! 5, so they can move 17. Fly, my...
Yeah,
my
Jackson's always mean to me.
Jackson's mean.
Just like, it's like, I'm going to play this wacky towel list. It's so funny. And then he messages me, he sends me a voice message, and he's just like, Jack, I fucked up. It's too good.
I don't mean to do it. I honestly don't. It just happens. Like Legitimately, I've been saying to Adela all week, I have no idea what to play. I had 3 games to line up for next week. I was like, what do I play? What do I play? I'm always trying to make like a fair game between people to make it like really close right to the end. And then I'm like, I'll play Tau. What do you think about that? I did say to you, I was like, what do you want me to play? What do you want me to play? I don't know. And then I was like, how about Tau? And he was like, yeah, cool. That sounds
Yeah,
good.
that sounds cool.
And then I was like,
to be fair,
Modco with all vehicles? Because last time I did all suits. So I was like, I'll play the other army that
to
I
be
don't-
perfectly
haven't
fair
used.
though,
And then it just turned out to be good.
all vehicles, I was just like, that sounds kind of fun. And then I'm just like, oh wait, no, he's taken. Okay, no. First of all, it's not all vehicles. You've taken 2 breacher fishes. If you're going all vehicles, you would have taken ghost kills and riptides, and just
But
delete.
they're suits. I didn't want any
Their
suits in the
vehicles.
list.
All right, well then take the Skyray gunship.
I have.
The
I've got
Sunshine
2.
Bomber.
Yeah, that's true. I do have 2 of those.
Yeah, there you go.
could've
And
done
just
that.
get rid of the breaches.
Fair enough. All right, I could have done that. You're right.
Tisk Jackson.
Sorry.
Tisk.
Sorry. I'm going to advance this little devilfish. Bam. 5. Okay, so it can move 17. All right. We're just going to launch a cascade of missiles this way.
Yeah,
and
that makes sense.
see what happens. Over here.
Chris asks, completely off topic from this video, but are you going to keep playing Spirit Conclave?
Yes, 100,000,000%, even though people really hate it when I do that because it's not good. I really like Spirit Conclave. I think it's fun.
Exactly.
So, you know, why stop?
Play
a good
what's
thing?
fun,
Yeah.
as the kids say.
To be fair, Jake, I don't know why I feel the need to bully you.
That's fine.
It's completely unintentional.
I'm such a bullyable person.
My body just loves it so much for some unknown reason. But to be fair, I have been playing nothing but Spirit Conclave with Wraith Knights, and they are absolutely horrible. Like, they are laughably bad.
You should just play Space Marines.
Well, I'm not allowed to play Imperium because I talk too much crap about them.
You can play Imperium. I'll let you play Imperium.
Yeah, but I wouldn't be able to live through it, you know?
You can do it. It's
It
just
would
like,
hurt my very being,
It's just
my
like
very
playing
soul.
Chaos Space Marines, and then you just do it.
Yeah, I couldn't do it to myself. This guy will advance, why not? And then these
Now we know,
things are
Anne.
eventually going
In
to
the
drop
team's
back down.
event, if there's a list like this, we do not put you into it.
Obviously.
This list is nuts.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Well, they told me if there's a shooting army.
Not even just a shooting armor, just like all vehicles.
Yeah. All vehicles all the time. Okay.
That's God, I hate God.
Yeah, cool. Give me one hot second. Can I see everything? Yeah, okay, cool. These little piranhas will advance. Why not? 2. Okay, so they
Yeah,
can move.
get lowballed on your advance roll.
No, my advances.
Only 18, no, or 16, whatever, I don't care. They fly.
I think I figured
Yeah,
out.
maybe you should come up here and play, Anne.
I think I figured out why I do it, Jake.
The voice behind you, just whispering.
Yeah, you're my conscience.
I figured out why I do it, Jake. It's great content, that's why.
Yeah.
You're a content machine, you know? Okay, I think that there's one more thing to do, and that is advance the things over here. Piranhas, go! Oh!
Get one, idiot.
No, my ones.
The one's coming out now.
All right, so these guys are going to go... they can't really go that way, so they'll go this way. Wee. Over this way, and wee over this way. Excuse me. Sit down, boy. Sit. Like over here. All right, and this is going to be lots of pain and death.
Yeah.
Yay, pain and death.
Yeah.
Would you like to rapid ingress for your last CP?
No, it's free. Captain.
For your free CP?
Wrecked, son! Let's see, where can I go, in theory?
James is here. Good morning, lads. I hope I haven't missed much. Oh, you've missed so many things.
You've missed the worst shooting phase in the history of shooting phases.
As a quick recap, the stream is in 4K. Look at this
only
cool
moved
stuff. Jake put his Land Raider and his Caladius Grav Tank in line of sight of a Devilfish right here. He failed to kill it with all the shooting and las cannons, which I then moved over here, dropped breaches. I'm going to shoot everything over there. Everything is going to shoot down towards his tanks.
So that's empty, that really is no threat to me anymore.
Yes.
But
That one is full right there.
What I need is I need the movement of things. So
Oh, there's so many things going on. Yeah.
not killing this was a huge blow.
Yep.
So it just means I'm just locked in my deployment zone for the whole game again against Jackson. Cool.
Yay.
Cool and fun.
Jake, that's your fault.
How is it my fault? How's it my fault?
You should push further. You should push down.
And just said, Jake, that's your fault. What are you doing?
Die.
There you go. Yeah.
I'm doing it now.
He's doing it.
Bad now.
I really need another camera so I can have a wide angle over here and then see the whole room and make it so much easier.
I think I'm just going to stick them behind this wall
Yeah,
here,
yeah.
so you can't shoot them.
Chat, if you want to see all the behind the scenes, let's get another camera. 30 more memberships is the goal today. We're on 20. Let's go. 21, that's right. 21.
Yeah.
Thank you.
79 more memberships, I'll shave my head. No, 69 more memberships, I'll shave my head.
All right. Sounds good.
All right, they're down there. That cost me nothing. I don't think you can see them of anything.
Also, next time you're here, you have to, I'm telling you now, you have to pick my list and your list.
I will. I think
And then I'll play.
I think we had this conversation before, and I think we just completely forgot.
I've said,
And you know what happened?
I've said it every time.
You know what happened? We'll also completely forget again.
I'll say it every time.
All right.
Let's do it.
Do your shooting phase. They're going to pop their feel no pain.
Yeah, okay. Well, yeah. The other ones have feel no pain anyway, right?
They have feel no pain against mortals as well.
Okay.
Which is, I have to do it because if you could choose
Is
to
it just
grenade,
a 4 at feel no pain?
just a 4 feel no pain.
Okay. YOLO.
Yeah, because if you choose to grenade them, you're not going to do it because it's a 3 up.
Okay.
You're not going to, and then so if you grenade them and I don't have a feel no pain and you get really good knowing you,
Yeah.
I just lose 2 wardens for nothing for no reason.
Fair enough. Okay, so in that case, when is it declared? At the beginning of
The beginning of the shooting phase.
Okay, well then I just won't grenade because it's not worth the CP. Because if I roll 6 dice, I'll get 3 mortals. You'll just pass 1, maybe
Exactly.
2. I'll do a
Yep.
wound, so it's
I'm,
not worth the
I'm
CP.
spending a CP to stop you from grenading it.
Thank you, James. 10 more. We're on 31.
Yes,
we
we're
need
doing it.
19.
Blub, 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 blub.
Yeah, nice. And for some reason, Anne is just not getting memberships because sometimes if your account is switched in like a specific mode, you can't be gifted a membership.
Yeah, child
There's a
mode.
way to like undo it, but I don't know. It's all way too confusing.
All right.
You know what they've done on YouTube recently, by the way? Just as a small mini rant, for YouTube people they're trying to block people from getting around ads with ad block. And so if you were using ad block, they made it increasingly more difficult to watch a video. Like the video would show you like an ad and then even through ad block. And then if your ad block kicked in, it would unload the page. And then be like, you can't watch it. And then it'd be like, you're using ad block, you can't do this, et cetera, et cetera. But ad block kept getting around it. So now I think what they've done, at least unless it's just me, is they have removed the ability for your account to remember what you've watched. So you watch a video and then it's like, do you want to rewatch this video? Because you haven't watched it. Which is so infuriating and really scummy. So please don't do that, YouTube. It's just opening a whole can of worms of war.
You have to
Don't
do it on computer, Zach.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you don't have the option to gift memberships, you have to do it on PC.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, I can, for some reason, I can gift on my phone. But I think it's like, it's like your account setting thing.
Yeah.
But
Now,
can you pass me the violin for a second?
oh yeah.
On your YouTube,
little button.
on your YouTube thing.
You gotta press the. Yeah.
I did.
Hold it. You gotta hold it.
I could hold it.
Down.
I have YouTube Premium.
Yeah, exactly. Which is what they're trying to get people to buy, right?
Yeah,
Anyway,
it's like $28 a month.
it's crazy.
Well, I use it all the time. I use it at work. I download videos on my phone, so.
Okay, so in a quick recap, these are holding this objective. I have landed Vesper there, obviously, so nothing can land there. He's holding my home field. It's time to do some marker lighting of various things. So, just in case I need it, we have, I think, these stealth suits will look here.
Yep.
Marker light. These stealth suits will look here. Marker light. These guys will look here. Marker light. And then I can't marker light anything else because the devilfish that is in Jake's backfield over here, it can only see these. So I could use this to marker light these, I guess. But really I want to shoot these into the sisters because I think that that's all I can really do.
Yeah.
This can't see the sisters because they're behind it.
Cool.
So I may as well use this to marker light here and just see what happens. It's not going to get any benefit. Yeah, that's about that.
All right.
I'm also probably, just for memes, going to shoot the Seeker missiles from them into that thing anyway.
Into them?
Oh, you know what I could do? Even though these are technically advanced and all that stuff, I can use these to mark-a-light here and then shoot them there. And then the Seeker missiles here will get
the
+1
benefit,
to hit,
yeah.
which is not bad. And ignores cover as well, which is really good. Okay, so we'll see how we go. Nothing else needs marker lights of any kind. Let's do it. So we'll start with the hammerheads, the big stuff at the back. Why not? So this hammerhead will shoot the railgun and its Seeker missiles into the... well, what's the range on a Seeker missile? Is it 48?
It's 48.
Okay, we'll shoot it all the way into the Custodes in the back.
Now, the Custodes. Okay, cool.
Yes.
Fire away.
Thank you, sir. Here we go. Here's the one big shot. Hitting on a 3 with a reroll. With a reroll.
With a reroll.
Okay. Seeker missiles. All right. Okay, it could happen.
We
We'll
could
do
both
the
whiff.
exact same thing again. Second hammerhead.
With a reroll.
Okay, that one hit. All right. Okay. And then 3s. That's Dev.
That's Dev, so roll the damage.
D6 plus 6. Okay, 9 damage.
So he's got... Custodes Grav Tank has
Woo!
14 wounds, he's got 5 left.
Okay, Seeker missiles. Both hit. Seeker missiles. 1 wound, and I can use a reroll to wound here,
Yes,
or is it only on the main gun?
Um,
Because I haven't used the reroll on this guy's hammerhead main shot. I used it on the hit though. Is it
pretty
either a
sure-
hit or a wound? Or is it a hit and a wound,
find out.
and is it only on the main gun?
you can... Every time 1 hit roll, 1 wound roll. Just anything.
Reroll a wound on the Seeker, so only 1.
5 up. No.
D6,
Roll
I think
damage.
+1 or just D6?
He's down to 1 either way. It's D6 plus 1, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, I have no idea. Is it D6 plus 1? All right, you look that up, I'll shoot the next thing.
Yeah, D6 plus 1, Seeker missile.
All right, so then we'll shoot this the Sky Ray. We'll shoot its guns down there. Yep. Because these are not the one-shot ones, these are just normal. So 3 shots, and it flies, so I'm rerolling all my hit rolls.
Oh, thank you, Zach! Those little blubs.
Hey!
Blub,
Nice, that's 5 more.
blub,
So what are we
blub.
on? 20, 30,
Blub,
1,
blub.
36. 36, 1 lethal, 2 hits, 1 wound, and I can reroll a wound because it's a Sky Ray. Reroll a hit and a wound, same
I
as
do
ammo.
believe it's the same rules.
Here, I can check for you like this.
I got it. It's right
Sky
here.
Ray. Yeah.
Yep, same thing. Yep.
That would be 3 then.
3, 5 ups. No, he's dead.
Very good. Does he go
He
kaboom?
does not.
Insane. That's ridiculous. Okay.
I mean, it took you 3 hammerheads.
It
to do
did, it did.
That's not that ridiculous.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, fair enough. Okay, then we'll do. These guys can't actually see anything anymore, so we'll shoot this thing into the tank over there.
I'm going to pop smoke.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
So down to
Because land raiders have smoke.
0. This is 3 shots hitting on 4s.
Yep.
And also don't forget, I reroll hits and wounds of 1.
Yes, true.
So 4s, and I can reroll that
And that.
and this because it's a hit roll.
Yep.
Okay, no lethals though, and then strength like 14.
Yeah, so 3s.
3s rolling 1s, 2, AP 3, ignoring cover.
Ignoring cover, so 5s. Take 1.
D6 plus 1, 4.
He's got 12 left.
Okay, then we'll shoot the Devilfish. It will shoot the burst cannons into the little ladies, which we may as well have shot from the Sky Ray as well over there, but we're YOLO. We'll shoot the those burst cannon thingies, all the little shots I have from over there into the sisters, and then the big gun into the 2 Seeker missiles into the big tank.
Cool.
Seekers, both hit. Seekers, 1 wound.
No.
D6 plus 1, 3 more.
Cool. He is down to 9.
Okay, and then we've got. I don't actually know what this thing even has, the Devilfish, in terms of its small guns. What
got
does
like-
it come with? It has it's got like a burst cannon on the front, but then it has some other things. it has smart muscle systems. No, it has twin assault carbines.
Yes.
So 2 shots each, assault, twin linked. So, and it has 2 of those, so 4 shots, 3s, rerolling 1s, 2 lethals.
This is into the girls, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then 3s, rerolling 1s because, no, this is not rerolling 1s. So that's 2.
2.
2 at AP, nothing.
I take 1.
To the wound. And then we've got an accelerator burst cannon. Cool. So that's 1 hit, no rerolls, a lethal AP 1
On the girls?
on the girls.
No. I'm rolling so many 1s with these fun. Nice, man.
It's cursed. I'm telling you, it's this side of the tray. It's not the dice, it's the side. Ooh. Okay, so that's that. I guess then we'll fire both of these, all the Seeker missiles into the Land Raider.
Yep.
That's about all I can do there. 4 Seeker missiles. Only 2 hit. And then winning here on 3s, rolling 1s. That's 2 more. Jake, please, man.
See, that's much better.
Okay. I needed a 7 on 2 dice and it's dead. It's dead.
Yeah, cool. Does it explode?
Jesus.
No. Oh, God, there's my 1s coming in handy for once. Here, give me these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You can't
6.
make it up. You really can't.
See, I take 1 mortal wound.
Nice.
On getting out.
Great. Amazing.
Oh, this is fucked, dude.
This is crazy.
You know what? I don't think killing that
missiles,
devilfish
missiles,
would have made any
missiles.
difference at all as to what anything that's happening in this.
Yeah.
I literally cannot.
This is crazy, is it not?
Yeah.
This is ridiculous. I built
There
this
is
on a whim and I was like, oh my god.
I
this
do
is
not
so
have
big.
enough units to kill your units.
Yeah.
I can't. There's nothing I can do here.
This
Anyway,
is nuts.
Carry on to your shooting.
And on top of that, I still have another 6. No, wait, 2, 4, 6, 8. I have another 10 Seeker missiles I haven't even fired yet. That was only half.
Carry on. Carry on.
Jesus. Okay, let's do this entire Pathfinder team into the 2 sisters over there.
Cool.
Cool. Very good. And then we'll do the breaches and everything over here. So we'll fire, I think it's a lot of shots. Let's fire like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 breaches into the, I won't be greedy. Everything into the sisters.
Everything in the sisters, okay.
Okay. I've lost what's a lot of them.
Dead, actually.
I've lost 4. There's 18 shots.
Yeah. Were they? No.
Here we go. Hitting on no guide.
So hitting on 3s.
3s. And no lethals from the Montcar stuff.
Yep.
And then winning here on 2s, 36.
36.
And rerolling everything, thank God, because you're on objective. So there's that many. No cover here.
AP.
AP1.
Why do I get no cover?
Because I'm on the terrain and you're
true,
right behind it.
1, 2.
Okay, that's a bit weird. We have
Is
the...
it, Jackson? Honestly, I think it's deserved at this point.
Of course it is. The sisters of all things will survive. Yes, let's go. Amazing stuff. Okay. Cadre Fireblade. This is why you don't get greedy. He has got 1 shot. He adds 1 to his attacks characteristics and rapid fire, so 3s. Cool. And then winning here on 3s. 2 more AP nothings. Kill a lady. And then we have a single gun drone, which is 2 shots hitting on 5s. Nothing. That's that. We will fire from the fish here into the guys that have popped their Filner paint.
Yep. Yep.
And we may as well actually... Oh, we can't see the sister, so everything into them. Seeker missiles. 1 hit, 1 lethal.
Yep.
And 2 wounds. AP
Give me
lots,
those,
ignoring cover.
Give me those dice. No, both go through. Roll your damage.
The first guy, 5.
Cool. 1, 2, 3,
no
4,
pines.
5. He's alive on 2.
Crazy. And another 4.
You get him.
Killer guy. Okay, well, that was something. That was a turn.
Cool.
I get behind me lines for 3 points and recover assets. Them.
Yep. Behind and recover.
Done. So, oh, and primary I had 13. Disgusting. And then 3 points for cover, 3 points behind. That's that.
No, don't do that.
Did you get any secondary points in your last turn?
Yeah, I got recover.
Recover, that's right.
Yeah.
So 3 points, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, you will definitely be getting a challenge card.
Yes.
I
should have brought my challenger cards.
Yeah! Ha! Ha! Now you have to draw from the hat. Let's go. All right.
All right. I get a challenger card.
Cards first, sir.
I'm just going to spend a CP to instantly just
Auto pass?
Yeah.
I'm still holding the point though. I've got
Oh,
breaches
you
on
are
it.
too. Okay. Well, never mind.
So there's
then.
no
I'll
point
just roll
really.
it.
Yeah.
She fails.
You know, like,
I'm getting rid
Double
of these. I'm getting
one.
rid of these dice.
Double one.
Can you give me new dice? I'm absolutely
Yeah,
serious.
yeah,
This is
yeah.
absolutely cooked, dude.
Absolutely.
This is absolutely cooked.
Here.
No prisoners and area denial. Thank you.
Whatever you like. There's a whole bunch of colors. And in fact, here, do you want to do something really spicy? Here, we can do something weird.
Okay.
Okay. This is my lucky grandmother's pouch.
No, it's okay. I don't want to taint it with my horrible dice.
It has.
I'm just going to take these blue
No,
ones.
hold on. It has dice in it from all over the world. Legitimately, this is my collection bag.
No, it's
And
okay.
it's got things like Scary dice in it. It's got Play On dice. It's got Team Canada dice. It's got... Look,
There is no way
look,
my
it's got
dice...
a, it's got a Princey Wellbeater dice in
There
it.
is no way my dice rolls can be this bad. This is absolutely
Don't
insane.
lose those, but you can...
No.
They're like
I
the
don't-
luckiest dice that is.
I don't want to like, oh, it's even got one of my yellow dice in there.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's got everything.
One of those, Jake.
Look, it's got Art of War dice in here too. It's everything.
I'm not good enough for Art of War.
Oh, okay.
All right, okay. Here we go.
All right. Well, here, while you do that, I'm going to walk over here.
I got no prisoners and I got area denial.
Okay, very
And
good.
I need to draw a challenger card.
Jack's putting air bubbles in the dice again. I'm sorry, it just happens. It's not my fault.
Where are the challenger cards, Jackson?
That's true.
I need my challengers.
Sorry, I was getting the sniffies again.
Right, there's no way I can kill any single vehicle in this entire... You've like screened me out of move blocking, so...
What, for Bring It Down?
No, for just in general. Just
You
in
can kill
general.
those.
Oh, cool, I can kill this. Nice. Thank you, Jackson.
I
You're
think
so
that's fine.
kind and nice.
That's good.
I don't have Bring It Down. I have no prisoners and area denial.
Yeah, fair. Here you are, sir. Challenge card.
Hopefully this is, you win. All in.
Okay, I think that's like pile and consolidate 6.
I think it is. Which is actually probably what I need right now.
You there? Maybe. It is pile and consolidate 6 and do an action 18 inches away from all enemy units.
Okay, well, I don't want to be doing any actions, so...
Sisters.
They're dead and battle shocked. All right, so we're gonna do some movement. We're gonna do
Yeah.
some cool movement here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, where's Mr. Filtrophobe? Where is his, tell me, is this good? Do you like this list? Is it fun? Is it nice? Is it cool? I think it's rather stupid, to be honest.
What? I have no CP, Anne.
Hmm.
It is free.
Free
But I
for...
don't need to split them. I need them all to be killing vehicles and stuff.
Is this for like a Lions thing?
Yeah, the lions.
Yeah.
Right.
They'll separate all the tummies.
All right, I am going to advance these wardens.
Yep.
Awesome.
Nice.
I'm going to advance these wardens.
Yep.
Love to see it.
Great. A 2 and a 2. Sounds good.
This is
We're on the way up.
This is just nothing's going well.
This is like the use, Jake.
This is
just
absolutely.
the
This is
use.
insane.
It's the use.
This is insane,
It's the
dude.
use, dude.
Why you don't play this?
Oh, I can't even go through there because it's not a wall.
No, it's a box.
I'm just gonna stay there. Never mind.
Jack,
They're not
come
gonna
on,
advance.
man.
They're gonna go here.
Oh,
Shoot them off. Charge later.
I
yeah.
have to. That's the issue. I can't do anything.
Yeah.
They'll stay. They'll stay. So those wardens, they have 8.
If you last long enough, then my Mont card will wear off and I won't have any
It
strats.
doesn't even matter anymore.
It's my last turn for using stuff this turn. Woo!
Custodes go turn is now.
I know that, Anne. I know the go turn is now. The issue is, it's done.
It's like having, it's even better having your wife around the corner being like, Jake, you suck. Hurry up. What are you doing?
All right, so here we go. We're going to go into shooting. These wardens are going to fire into the breaches.
Yes. Fair enough.
1,
Goodbye, breaches. You
3,
did well.
4. No,
almost.
here we go. Here comes 4 ones. Oh, they'll hit. Oh my god, they'll hit. Oh my
Yay.
god. 5 saves minus 1.
Okay, so 4 ups. 3 die.
No, I'm close to the sister.
Yeah, you could have advanced the sister that way if you want.
No, it's fine. It would have changed it. It would have changed nothing.
Yeah.
These,
Also, let's not forget, hold on, wait 1 second. You get 3 primary.
Yeah.
Because of that one.
Yeah. These guys are going to fire into them.
Into my Pathfinders.
Into your Pathfinders.
No, not the Pathfinders. Let him re-roll it. It means so much to him. Re-roll what?
Reroll everything, please. They all hit.
Just a re-roll for every single thing all the time?
These are on 3s. 2s, because I'm 6 inches away.
Yeah, okay, cool.
So that's going to be 2, 4, 6, 8 at -1.
8 at -1.
5s.
Yeah, I assume I don't get cover anyway, so that would be 6 die.
I'll take it.
Goodbye.
Then we're going to go with these guys are going to fire into your Pathfinders, the Terminators. So 4d6 shots. So that's 12, that's 18, plus
Not
1
my
for
Pathfinders.
blast, so 19.
What was it, secondaries?
No prisoners and air denial. So
Yeah.
right now I'm doing it.
Yeah, he's doing it.
They all.
He's killing everything for now. The Tomies are on the field now as well, aren't they?
Yeah, they're
So
on the
there's
field.
nothing left in. Oh god.
And then that's going to be 2, 4, 6 and -1.
Okay. That is 4 die.
Cool.
So
And then
there's
I've
1 left.
cool. And I got the gauntlets. So it's
Ooh.
the spears.
There was a bit of jitteriness there. Did you guys see that? Was that me or is that something? I don't know. That was a bit weird.
That's the sun.
Oh, see that? Look at that. Occasionally there's like a slight lag. I wonder what that is. Can you guys see that on the feed or is it just me?
Can you give me
It's like a weird jump.
2 more -1, please?
2 more.
Cool.
There would be 1 left.
Cool.
Is that it?
That's it for them.
Okay. Here, you can come out to me.
The sister will fire the flamer into the, because you can still shoot, you know she's battle shot. Sister will fire the flamer into the breaches.
Yep.
3 shots. 2 saves. Cool. And then charges. These guys are going to pop the massive charge. And they're going to charge into both.
Yep.
Actually, they'll charge into the devilfish.
Okay, not the piranhas and stuff?
Piranhas mean nothing to me. The devilfish makes. I don't want you fucking bombing up again.
Yeah, and just going all the way down there. Cursed Cowboy member for 13 months. Jake is the people's champ. Yeah.
Yeah, if I can tag, because I can pop the 6-inch consolidate, so then if I can kill that, I can go into that. Or I can go into your hammerhead and stop the hammerhead.
I see. The Skyray.
Yeah, Skyray.
Fair enough.
That's a 6. I think a 6 gets me in.
Yeah.
If not, I do free reroll.
Yep.
Because of my power.
Yep.
But a 6 gets me in. So
Sounds great.
he will fly into there. He will fly into there. He will fly into there. And then the rest will just follow
Not my
suit.
little piranha.
And I can just pile in there anyway.
Yep.
These guys will charge into. What's the charge
Ooh.
into here? Impossible. So into here, that's a 10, 9.
If they leave, are you on the point?
No, Jackson, at this point it's over. I have to kill your things, otherwise you're just going to come into my deployment zone and take all the points anyway. So,
Fair.
yes. So, they're going to charge a mighty 8.
Probably
Okay.
is in.
From against the corner.
Yep.
Yeah, that's it. So,
What's the charge into that one? Can you make
into that one,
Yeah.
I probably can't make it.
Jake, you've also kind of just doomed yourself because now they don't get +1 hit and win.
That's fine. Like, again, I have no choice here, Jackson. There's nothing I can do.
Yep.
If I don't charge it and I don't kill it,
Yep.
you're just gonna like run away with the game.
Very
no,
fair,
no
yeah.
matter what happens.
Yeah.
Like the game's won by you anyway.
I have hope.
No.
Hope.
Yeah, I could whiff the next 2 turns and then you
then-
just outscore me.
Trajan's gonna go into there.
Have some faith, man.
Okay, 7.
Aren't you supposed to have faith in the Emperor? Come on.
So they're charging both.
Himself.
Join the greater good.
Excuse me. So get in there. Trajan will tag the devilfish as well, and then
Yep.
these guys will have.
This devilfish is only on 5 wounds left as well, so it's probably toasted. That really is a lot of vehicles. It is crazy how cheap these things are.
No,
They're
the Terminators
so
can't charge.
fast.
Terminators are like 14 inches away.
Yeah.
All right, so they've advanced and charged. They haven't, so just that unit doesn't have it anymore.
Cool.
We'll go into the fight phase. Do you have any strats or anything? No, you don't. You know your Tau.
I'm Tau.
So we'll
I believe also the -1 damage is only in the shooting.
It is absolutely only in the shooting.
So
It's much to my dismay. So these guys are just going to go with 3 inches. They're going to go like that.
Yeah, nice.
He's going to go like that.
Yep.
He's going to come like that. He's going to tag you there.
Okie dokie.
A classic Jackson move.
Not me. Oh.
This guy. Well, I'll fight with that. I have to activate before I have to do the things before I do the other things.
I got you.
So 1, 2, 3 will fight into there, and 1 will fight into there. He can't fight.
Cool.
So I'll do the 3 guardsmen first.
Yep. This is 3 into the
3
devilfish?
into the devilfish.
Okay. And then
Lethals, because I'm not winning on 4s.
and then 2 going into the
1. I can. That guy with the banner can't fight.
He didn't make a big enough charge. You got pylon 6 and consolidate 6.
No. I have to pick a unit to do it.
What do you mean?
I have to pick a unit to do it. I don't just get it for the whole army.
Yeah, I know, but you've got your free strat from
I know, but I don't. I'm planning to do it on them, so because they will totally kill that, and then I can go into because they're not going to kill a devilfish.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Sure.
Because then, if I do it on them, and if they kill the devilfish, I can just pile in 6 and then fight the.
But are
Spyro.
3 guys going to kill a devilfish?
No, I mean it might. You never know. That's what I'm saying. Like if it doesn't work, that's fine. If it does work, then I do it on them, and they can just go into the sky ray.
Okay. Sure. I see it.
Otherwise, it's just 5 extra attacks. It's probably not going to kill the devilfish anyway.
I see the dream.
Let me dream, please.
I see it.
1 lethal.
So what can Custodes do against shooting armies? They look overwhelmed in this game.
Nothing.
Honestly, I think that, Jake's army was
4 saves and -2, please.
4 saves. Bam. Failed 3, so that's 6 damage.
And then the Blade
Down to
Champion.
7. Jake's army normally wouldn't have a Land Raider. You have 2 tanks in the army that not a lot of other people run for Custodes, which actually helped me in this
Take
game.
9 dev wounds.
Oh,
He just dies.
wow. Okay. It helped me in this game because I had hammerheads that could actually shoot at it. So it's probably just a good thing that it worked out for me. But normally, if you have like a whole bunch of Custodes that are all afoot behind a wall, you can stage them by putting them behind a wall and then advancing them up into
the issue with this
like
is-
what he's done here.
Is his whole thing just advances and
I'm
it
just
it
really
flies
fast.
straight into you.
Yeah. I don't know. This seems like untested.
Yeah, so you've
power,
taken
so,
6 damage?
6
And then
plus a 9, so I'm
yeah,
dead.
so he's dead. Cool. So
Do I blow up? No. And then I got to get all my dudes out, right?
Which I don't think you can do.
Yeah, if I can't set them all up within a range, then I have to set them all up 6 away instead of 3.
Yeah. And then you have to roll for it as well.
Yes, of course. So 3 is here. I honestly probably can. I just have to put them all on this side.
Yeah. And then they'll just do the 6 inch and just tag it and kill the breaches.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And that gets me 3 for no prisoners.
Very nice. Yeah.
And then the 2 attacks into the 5 attacks from the Custodes into the old guy, into the devil. What do they call them?
Yep. Please continue,
Piranhas.
sir, while I put all my little dudes down.
Nothing.
I don't actually know if I can do this, sir. I'd be within an inch of you
I rolled
here.
4 2s into 3
I can go there.
into the piranha.
I can go here. I can go there.
I don't even need to pop the 6 inch to do that though. That's the thing.
I can go here. I should be able to go there, and I should be able to go here.
No prisoners and area denial.
And then I think I can get one more dude maybe here.
Well, I won't get area denial. No.
Yeah, I can put a guy here. Alright, so I can barely fit
Cool.
because I've got such small bases. And then I die, so actually this has to be removed now.
Yep. And then I'll just tag into you and then fight you.
Bye-bye.
So
See you later.
I'm going to tag you. No, there's no way I can get like 6 away, so it doesn't even matter. So,
Wrap it in a good place to stage and advance and charge with the wardens. Exactly, yeah. Thank you, Anne.
Do I want to Do I want to pop the 6?
Yeah.
I think I will. I think I'll pop the 6 because then I can get within an inch of the sky ray.
Yeah, sure.
So
Because you're not going to use it for the VP, you might as well use it.
yeah.
I see the vision. I see the plan.
Oops, sorry, sky ray.
I'm all out of units that can screen now as well. So although the first 2 turns did look a bit dire, I mean, he's now got a unit of dudes here with a feel no pain. These don't have it, but these have feel no pain, and a lot of my stuff's
feel
going
no
to have
pain,
to fall
feel no
back.
pain. They don't have it.
So, you know, it's still good. Jake, did you leave a guy behind in the wall as well? I think you may have.
I absolutely did.
Nice.
So he'll get to like here.
Very cool.
All right, so I'll have 1, 2, 3 fight in the sky ray.
Yep.
And then 1, 2, 3. So 2 including the blade champion fight in the sky ray.
Yep.
And then 3 fight in the breaches.
Okay, sounds great. Sounds groovy.
Oh, and then sorry, they will also pile in.
Yep.
And tag your things as well.
Yes,
and just get
sure.
him onto there like that.
Gotcha. Oh, and one dude also gets to fight here, by the way.
I did. I whiffed.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah.
The other side, they were too focused on killing the devilfish.
I know. They're going to pick lethals as well because I'm winning on 5s.
Makes sense.
So these will be the regular guys.
Yep.
2 regular guys into the sky ray.
Yep. Sounds golden.
So 1 lethal.
Not bad.
And
Yep.
these will be on 5s.
Yep.
2
Ugh.
is fine. And then the blade champion.
Double 6. Okay.
That's 2 lethals.
Yeah. 2 misses.
So 4 saves at -2.
Does he win on 4s?
Sorry, 3 saves at -2. Cool, he's
Okay.
fine.
Takes 1,
damage.
which is 3 damage, down to 10. All right, good on you, Skyray.
And then this will be into the breaches.
Yeah.
And then 2s, because
Yep.
it's strength 6. And your -1 to wound doesn't work in melee.
Oh, true. I forgot that even -1 to wound in shooting.
That's going to be 8 at -2.
So 8 6-ups?
Yep.
Okay. So 6 die.
Cool.
So there's 4 left. And then my ethereal, my fireblade.
So I'm going to put Trajan into the breaches.
Yep.
And then everyone else into... Oh, no. Trajan into the devilfish. So 1 guard into the devilfish.
Oh, God.
Trajan into the breaches. Another guard into the devilfish. And then 2 other guards into the breaches. So... living on a dream, baby. So Trajan first. I'm not going to pop his once per game ability because that would be silly.
Fair enough.
Here we go. He misses twice because he's an idiot.
Yep.
And then this will be on...
Hi, Panther Wagon. Good to see you.
This is strength 10. This will be winning on 3s. 3 at -2.
5s.
That's 6 damage.
He is dead. Does the thingo explode?
It
Yes.
does.
That would kill the sister. Oh, actually, no,
That's
it
D3.
won't.
It's
'cause-
D3.
Yeah, and she's got feel no pain, right?
Yep.
It definitely hits my own dudes here. It hits these, it hits this, and it hits my little dudes.
Yep.
Okay, so the one sister takes 1. Feel no pain?
She's dead.
Okay. The Custodes, 1.
He's down to 1.
Cool. And then my little dudes in the middle take 2. So they're 2 are dead from there. And then from over here, take 3. So there's only 1 guy left, I think. Yeah, 1 guy left over this way.
Yep.
Nice. So many dead things.
How many... Oh, you killed 2 of your own
2
breaches.
of these are dead as
All
well.
right. All right. So I've got 15 attacks into the breaches.
This is dead as well.
But now I get +1 to wound because my sister's dead. which doesn't matter because I'm already wounded.
It's
on
all
2s.
at the same activation anyway.
Yeah, but I'm winning. It's strength 6 into T3.
Yeah. Very funny. And then 2s.
2s.
Goodbye, little dudes.
Whatever that is.
Yeah.
That's 5, 15, 17.
Okay. They're so dead. Woohoo!
All right,
All
that'll get
right.
me 3 for no prisoners, but I won't get area denial. So I'll ditch area denial.
All right, fair enough. Well, I mean, it was still a pretty savage turn. You did kill 2 devilfish, all my breaches, And essentially this entire unit of Pathfinders, you've trapped my Sky Ray and both units of Piranhas in the middle here as well.
That's what
and
I'm hoping.
My
I kind of
blades.
just trap you a little bit.
So if a lot of my stuff over here whiffs shooting that way, I won't really have that much
This is
left
so
to
scary.
deal with it.
It's so scary. There's so many vehicles.
So many things. Yeah, it's honestly, I don't know if I'm really going to be able to do that much
Here's the
damage to you
thing.
in
If
this
I
next
rolled
turn.
better, if my dice were just a tiny bit more kind to me.
Yeah. All right, so that would be you're on 1 CP and now you're going up to 2. I don't think that you spent any.
I did spend 1.
Spend 1 that last turn?
On what?
On
Oh
what?
no, I didn't spend any.
Yeah,
no,
you
I'm on
didn't
2.
CP Rouge or anything. I'm
my
going to go
God.
up to 4.
Oh my god, I'm on 2 CP.
You got 5 points for your thing, so up to 8. What was the other card that you had? Area Denial.
Area Denial.
Do you want to ditch that for a CP?
Yeah.
Cool, so that's that. I go on to 4. Do I get an extra one? No. Primary. I think that you are stopping me from holding the middle, aren't you? I've got 2 stealth suits, which are OC1 each, and then the thingo, which is like OC1 or 2.
Yeah. So I
And
got
they're
6.
3
I got
each.
6 on there.
Yeah, so it's all yours. I hold this one, I hold that one, so it's 8. So 21 for me. And then I've got a few battle shocks to take and some cards to draw. Let's rock and roll.
Oh, I know. I should try to charge into the Pathfinder there. With the
Oh, there's a single Pathfinder over there.
Yeah.
Do you want to?
Yeah, because then I can get onto the point.
Go for it.
I need an 11. I rolled a 7. Never mind.
Okay, fair enough. Mark for Death.
Oh, free CP reroll. This is 0 CP.
Did you free CP something else? I remember
I wrap
saying
it in your turn.
Yeah, and then that was it, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
A 9. Oh, I will double check that.
That's up to you. I get Display of Might and Mark for Death.
No, sir.
Very close.
I needed that 10. That's fine. It's
Very,
okay.
very close.
We live on a dream here, kids.
Kids. Okay, I got Mark for Death and Display of Might. So
Okay,
it's basically have units in no man's. I do have 1, 2 individual little dudes now, and you only have what? 3 units in no man's? I'm
have
pretty
2.
sure I can do that.
I have 3. Yeah.
3 units. I'm pretty sure I can
You get that.
easily get that. Well, way too many units. And Mark for Death is pick 3 of your units, sir. I'm going to have to kill one of these units up here, but I assume I know which 3 you're going to be picking.
No, it's going to be 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. I assume it'll be like this unit that hasn't used their Feel No Pain though yet.
Yeah, it'll be the unit that has used their Feel No Pain,
Yeah.
the unit that has used their Feel No Pain, and the unit that can reduce, the captain can reduce all damage to 1.
Yeah, and these guys have not used their Feel No Pain. They're the only other unit alive, so they have to be the Gamma.
Yep.
So Gamma for there, and then I've got a bunch of battle shocks to take. So this guy here who's on a wound, little Pathfinder, the last guy, he is battle shocked. Very cool. We've got the one guy over there. He is battle shocked. Also, these obviously uppy downy. There's no reason not to.
Yep.
Bam. That guy's battle shocked. We've got the Cadre Fireblade unit of only 4 dudes left.
So Display of Might and
They're battle
Marked
shocked.
for Death.
I just failed 3 battle shocks. No.
I mean, at least of 7. It should be expected.
Yeah.
My dice are starting to come around. Now remember, kids, if we get to 100 memberships, I shake my head live on camera.
Yeah, fair.
Are you actually?
Yeah, I'll do it.
You really do it?
Yeah.
Please, Jake, you're crazy.
Buzz cut. Not shaving.
Well, that's what I was going to do, just a buzz cut.
Well, buzz cut's not shaving.
Yeah, well, I still
You're
get it and go.
You're madness. All right. Okay. Now that everything's on the board, nothing else can uppy downy. I can full send this way if I wanted to, but I really got to be careful because they can't advance and charge.
They can't advance and charge.
Okay. But they
I can
move
also uppy downy the
6.
Terminators.
Oh, they can uppy downy once per game?
Once per game.
Okay, so I do actually need to keep stuff somewhat in my backfield.
Yeah.
And I've got to be really careful about all this stuff here that is just going to move and shoot me and be annoying. And yeah, okay. Interesting. I do have display and marked. I'm going to try and kill the unit in the dead middle because they don't have a Feel No Pain.
No.
But
my dice are warming up now. My dice are warming up now, so they're going to start rolling forwards.
That's true. All right, we're going to fall back the unit of Fireblade. There's 4 left plus the Fireblade, so 5 dice on 1s and 2s because they're battle shocked.
Yes.
They're okay.
Did you do the Desperate Escape when they came out of the thing?
The explosion? True. True. Well, either way, they're all okay. But then I've got these. One more is dead.
One more is dead. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Very nice. So I remove a guy, and then I've got thingo. I'm seeing some crazy people gifting like the memberships. Some crazy people gifting like the memberships.
Be crazy. Gift memberships.
Yeah. Okay.
Watch me shave my head.
Okay, so they're going to go over here. They may as well sacrifice their life for the
Oh,
cause
yeah,
now.
yeah, you're desperate escaping. That's why.
I'm desperate escaping.
Yeah, you're going through them. Yeah.
I may as well put myself here because there's no reason not to. Jake's going to have to try and go and kill something anyway. This guy will advance. We'll see what he gets on his little roll. Go! A 6. So
Run.
ideally now what I'm trying to do is just send things to the corners so that he has to then go and chase me with his expensive units. So this guy will go all the way over here. No reason to have him out in nowhere at the moment. We shall advance this one little guy here, because why not? So 5. So I think we'll probably... Where do we want to move this one little guy?
I'm on 3 CP right now.
Yeah.
You gained one, you had one.
Yeah.
I didn't spend one. Yeah.
This little guy's going to go to this corner because why not? And then we have to be really careful about what we do over here. So this is going to be interesting. I need some things to guide. I need some things to shoot. These can't shoot if they fall back, but they will have to because otherwise I'm toast. So these...
Same with the Sky Ray.
Yeah, exactly. So this will have to fall back over here. We'll move it to down here. And this one piranha, see you later. Annoyingly, and these piranhas can't do anything either. I don't want to be anywhere near that because they can just advance and charge something.
They can't advance.
Oh, sorry, they can't advance and charge. But
They can
if
just charge.
If they get a long charge, then I'm in a bit of trouble.
Jackson,
So,
this game makes my heart rate go up.
sorry.
This has been a very tiring ordeal for me.
Yeah, let's move this guy actually over this way instead. We'll just try and leave nothing out in the open. This is going to be the turn of move everything back and then shoot everything, and then hopefully these two can't reach me and then I can counterpunch you. That's the game plan, really. Because if I leave myself too exposed, I think I'm screwed.
Yeah.
So we'll move this over here, like this, and then, yeah, essentially we'll put a 5-blade actually there, put this guy here, and then we'll put this guy here, like this, just so I can hold this point. He's already got overwhelming, so I don't need to worry about it. And then we're going to put
I could draw
like
overwhelming
this.
again.
Again?
Yeah, because I said so. That's why.
Oh, I see. Right. So we'll move these guys like this, just so that I don't get shot in the face. Everything over there is bad news bears. I don't want to be any part of that. So, and I really want to be able to see and shoot everything down this way. So we're going to back this thing up, you know, just how we do. 12 inches down this way. Yeah, right about here. Then we're going to back this thing up down this way so I can see some stuff. Yeah, I'm going to back this thing over here. Yeah, and then we're going to... And then these things have used their seeker missiles, so they are somewhat useless to me. So we'll move these things over here, just so that I can see with them. And then we'll move this to over here. And then we'll move this to over here, just so that I'm far away, hopefully more than 18 away from all of this thing, so they can't charge me. Fly away. And then these things will sit right here and right here. And this is the wall of death. No passing through all my fun and games. And these can't advance and charge anymore, so they can. So
They can.
I'm scared about these ones. These, didn't they already?
No, the other ones, those ones.
The other ones can.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm,
Can you reuse their ability again?
you have
No,
to.
I had to spend a CP.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
No,
you
I
have to
would have had to have spent it when I did it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
But I
there's
thought
a
I
strat
had-
to reuse the advance and charge
Yeah.
is what we're saying, but you have to spend the strat when you use it, the advance and charge
Yeah.
that is, to be able to do it again
I
later.
thought I had 0 CP at the time as well.
Yeah. Okay, and then we've got Uppy Downy to worry about. So these guys, he will go back to this corner just to protect against that. This guy will just screen back. Oh, actually, I don't even need to do that. I can use the hounds. So, yeah, these hounds will just run along the backfield to be annoying. My little metal doggies.
My little metal doggies. They are going going to run away at you.
Yeah, I do, like this. Very good. And now begins the turn really of, can I shoot the heck out of a couple of bricks of dudes, really?
Yeah.
The answer is probably no.
I think you can. If you can kill 2 tanks in one turn, I'm sure you can kill a Warden brick.
Yeah, but I don't have that many Seeker missiles anymore. That Skyray can't shoot, they can't shoot, these
true.
can't shoot. So it's literally just this blob.
It's a very scary blob.
We'll see. I also don't have any grenades. I have 4 command points, so I'm going to be burning some, right?
Oh yeah, because they fell back. They can't grenade.
Yeah, I've got nothing over there. So my strats...
I mean, if you left the Pathfinder there, the Pathfinder could have grenaded.
He's battle shocked. And I don't even know if they have grenades.
They do.
Okay. Oh, and my Vespid. I think my Vespid want to come down as well.
Yeah.
Vespid! I think that their plan is they're going to come down over here because being in your backfield is annoying. And if I can commit the Termies to turn around, then that's pretty good for me. So we'll just get some shooting over here, which is not bad. And I might even be able to see them with something to markerlight them. Like I could use these to markerlight here, which is cool. So we'll give that a go. So yeah, at the beginning of the shooting...
The shooting phase.
The shooting. These stealth team will markerlight here.
Yep.
That stealth team there will markerlight here. And that stealth team will markerlight here.
Cool.
Would you like to use your Philnopan?
Yeah, so I will pop Philnopanes on both the squads.
Well, this one has already done.
Sorry, on the other
On that
squad.
one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I feel like I have to. I gotta keep them alive.
Yeah, if you didn't, then I would just shoot everything into them.
Yeah.
Because it would be like an open turn to shoot them, and then
Yeah.
I'd just leave the other brick alive, right? So.
And I can't reuse this ability because the CP to reuse ability of Custodes is only for character models.
Yeah. Okay, so my stratagems, the -1 damage does not help. -2 advance and shoot and charge, maybe. I can do reroll wound rolls, which is not bad. If I disembark, so I can't do that. I can do +1 AP. Honestly, +1 AP for 2 units against this thing might actually be helpful.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's helpful for. Not really anything. And then I can get advance and shoot and... Oh, when you kill something, I can do reroll all hit rolls. I should have done that. That would have been amazing.
That's true.
Yeah, when they killed the Piranha, I should have just done reroll hits against them so that my whole army would reroll hits against them in this turn. But now I've got 4 CP that I don't need. So
That's not fine. The problem with Moncars, you just want to have so much CP. There was a game on the
right at the
weekend.
end.
I ended the game on 10 CP.
crazy. Absolutely nuts. Well, I've got 2 CP, which is 1 time infantry unit that has just shot. I may as well use the 2 CP thing towards the end of this phase. Keep that in mind. On an infantry unit, so like the stealth teams, for example, that can shoot, we'll use it on something like over there, just so that if they live, they won't go as far.
Yeah.
So I can limit how far they go, or yeah, I think that's basically all I got. Cool. All right, let's do. Oh, and the Vespid as well. They don't benefit from guide?
They don't benefit from guiding, so they don't get +1 for skill, they don't get Norse cover.
Yeah.
But they do get the benefit of the army ability.
Which is lethal.
Which is lethal hits.
Okay, so it's
The
still good over there.
There's the WTC FAQ.
Yeah, cool. All right, we'll give it a go. Oh, and once per game they ignore cover, don't they?
No.
Yeah, they have a token.
No.
No?
No.
That's that's the crit ability. The Vespid ability.
No. There's
No?
no, they don't have that anymore, man.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, interesting.
If you run them in a squad of 10,
10? They get a token?
they get a token.
Right. Okay. Oh, because that's when they get the whole kill team thing with extra weapons and whatnot?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. You can only get all the extra weapons and all the extra bits if you run them in a squad of 10. It's
Okay.
really, it makes sense in a way, because it's like,
Yeah.
for otherwise you have squads of 5 running around with rail cannons like uppy downy.
And all my Seeker missiles are AP lots. My big shots are
AP3.
AP lots. So I don't really need the AP. I don't really know if I need any AP for anything, really. I do have like Seeker missiles or little extra drones and shooting and whatnot. You know, for the 2 hammerheads, we'll pop the extra AP on the unit in the middle.
Yep, cool.
Why not? Because it'll at least help the little shots that go
The
into
burst
it.
cannons have got AP too.
Yeah, which is not terrible. So we'll rock with that. That's what, 1 CP?
That's 1 CP.
Focus fire. Yeah, cool. But that does mean that the hammerheads have to shoot the middle, don't they?
Absolutely.
Which I'm going to anyway.
Yeah.
So we'll do them first. Hammerhead. This hammerhead shooting the middle with everything. Let's go. Big shot. Bam. Hits. Bam. Wounds. AP lots.
Yep.
1 4 up.
1 4 up. He hates it.
Minimum 7.
I'm going to CP reroll that.
Fair enough.
No.
He still hates it.
Cool. Just kills 1.
Nice. Okay. And then we've got a lot of small guns. So the hammerheads do have accelerated burst cannons, and then nothing else.
2 of them, they're 4 shots each.
I think that's right. Yeah. Accelerated burst cannon. Okay, so here we go. 3s, rolling 1s, and I can reroll a hit roll as well. So these reroll, and I can reroll a hit because I didn't use it on the other things.
Yep.
And then that's that, and then no lethals here, and then these are strength 6, so 4s.
4s.
Rerolling a wound and wounds of 1. So that one, and rolling a wound. And that is 5 at AP 2 now, ignoring cover.
You kill him 1 more.
Insane. Okay, actually does help. There you go. We'll fire the other hammerhead, same thing. Main shot, 3s, hits, wounds.
Nope. A -1 to wound.
Oh.
It's a warden brick.
Oh, I see. Reroll, never mind. And then we've got the 8 shots, accelerated burst cannons, nice. Rerolling hits of 1 and rerolling a wound roll. Oh no, a hit roll.
A hit roll, yeah.
But I can't do that because
you've
then
got
that's a
ones.
lethal. And then these are 4s, rerolling 1s. So that's 3 more and AP 2 ignoring cover.
1's on 1.
Okay. Not terrible. All right. I guess we'll shoot next. We'll do the stealth team, everything into that unit because we've got 2 burst cannons that can actually do something. Yeah. Maybe. See what happens. And then a melter. So their burst cannons, I think, are only 3 shots apiece, right?
4 shots apiece.
4 shots?
4 shots, strength 6, AP 0, 1 damage.
Okay. 4s and no lethals, no +1 to hit, no nothing because they are guiding.
Yeah, they're guiding, so they don't benefit from there.
That's that. And then 5s. So nothing, and then a melter. Nothing. Okay, so they're useless. What else can I shoot at this thing that does like a single wound? I guess we'll shoot this unit of stealth team. May as well.
Yep.
So 8 shots from the little guys. Okay, and then, that's a 4. And then 5s. 1. 1, 2 up.
Loves it.
Yeah, because I don't get any extra AP.
No.
Okay, and then we've got the melter. Misses. All right, so there's still 3 dudes alive there. It's not ideal. Okay.
Got the Sky Ray.
I do have the Sky Ray. I've got the Sky Ray and these.
Yeah.
And I think that's it, right? Yeah.
Because everything felt
Yeah.
Wow. All right, let's shoot the Sky Ray accelerated burst cannons first. See what happens. So, bam. 3s, rerolling the 1s. I won't reroll a hit, I'll just leave it. 2 lethals. And then 4s to wound. That is, oh my god, 7 at AP 1, ignoring cover. 3s! So many 3s, you need to pass them all or a dude die. A dude die.
I almost did.
By 1.
Yeah, it has to be the banner guy, otherwise I lose my
Yeah.
my
And then
champion.
the little things, I can reroll a hit. And then winning here on 3s. Is it 2s normally, then 3s?
2's normally then 3s,
Yeah.
because it's -1 to wound.
And I can reroll
Because you're
a
strength
wound.
14 on the
Yes.
sticker missiles.
So that's 3 more AP, lots of damage.
4 ups, here we go.
Woo!
Take 1.
Okay, D6 + 1. Killed a guy. So it's just Blade Champ left.
Blade Champ left.
Okay, all right. I don't have Assassinate, but I've already drawn it. I don't really want them alive.
Does that give you your gamma target, technically? Or is it the whole unit you have to kill?
I don't know, but we're going to shoot all the Seeker missiles into him anyway.
Okay, cool.
See what happens.
All right.
So these, actually, if I keep him alive, then you don't get +1 to hit and wound. Nah, it's easier to do it this way.
Yeah.
Let's just shoot everything here.
I mean, if I move away, I'll get it.
Yeah, exactly. We'll shoot all of the Seeker missiles and everything from these guys into over there. The melters are now out of range, which is annoying, so it's just Seeker missiles.
Cool.
That's all I got.
All right.
Seekers! Rerolling hits of 1 and 2 lethals. And then 2s to wound normally, so 3s, rolling 1s. So that's 3 more, AP lots.
He's dead.
Well,
damage.
he could live.
Hey.
That's
Ooh,
5.
He's
How many
alive
wounds
on
he got?
1.
Is he?
He's got 6 wounds.
Do I CP it? I have 3 CP to my name. I think it's probably worth.
You have to roll a 5.
Watch this.
Okay, so he's the exact same.
He's alive on a wound.
Yeah.
All right, and I don't think I have anything else that can do anything with that. Everything fell back. It can't charge. I have these little guys, but I don't think that they're within range. So a burst cannon's only range 18, right?
18, yeah.
So no, they're out of range as well. This is shot, this is shot, this is shot, this is shot, this is all shot. They fell back, they fell back, they fell, oh, they shot, they fell back, and all of this has fallen back. So,
Vespid, don't forget the Vespid.
oh, the Vespid. Yeah, we'll put them into the Termies, of course.
10 shots into the Terminators. I'm not going to pop my once per game ability for -1 damage. For all damage 1.
I think you should. No, these are all damage too.
I know, I'm saying, like, I'm not going to pop my ability for all damage 1, because you have to get through all 3 to get to the captain.
It's just for the captain, right?
Yeah, it's just for the
I
captain.
see.
Yeah.
So 4s
Lethals.
and 2 lethals.
Yeah.
And then looking for 5s, that is 3 at AP 2.
If
It's fine. Okay, cool. Nice.
I needed it over there, yeah.
That is all she wrote for me. I will get... now I have to check the stupid mark for death thing.
I think you do. I had the cards. I know overwhelming.
It counts for
Mark for death. If there are no unit...
Yeah, it's a unit. So you would pick. So it's the blade guard
okay.
unit. Yeah.
Cool. So I do get 2 points, and then I get display of might for 4 points.
Yep.
Putting up to 15. I gain a CP. You gain a CP. We're on to turn 4. Jake will get 3 points of primary
Whoa. First things first, I get a challenger card.
and a challenge card.
So you, it's not your turn. You controlled your home and this one, right?
Yeah, so 8.
Yep. And then start of my turn, I controlled just my home.
Yeah.
Display of might for 4. That for 2.
And these guys have now used their once per game feel no pain thingy.
Yep. So I have no more feel no pains. Oh no, sorry, just
Except for
Trajan's.
Trajan's unit, yeah.
Yeah.
And these are all gone, these are all gone. This guy will also have to take a battle shocky.
Challenger card. Let's go.
It's not terrible. Don't forget to like the stream, you all. Help a brother out. Yeah, you should. Absolutely, it's free. Challenge card.
Give me my pity points.
Pity points.
Harbor power.
I've noticed that challenge cards are really hard to do if you don't have any units that can do actions left. Like elite armies like Custodes just suffer so hard.
Yep.
Harbored power. That is, you either get hazardous with lethals or sustained, your choice, or 1 point for every marker you hold at the end of your turn.
Okay, cool.
Max of 3.
Cool. I think.
So
I definitely
hold that.
I already get sustained or lethals in any of the phase that it matters. So
Yeah, might as well hold the points.
as well hold the points.
Very nice.
Battle shock for him.
Used all my seeker missiles as well. Done. This didn't have it. These have used.
He passes.
They
use them.
They have seeker missiles.
They haven't used their seeker missiles.
These 2 have seeker missiles. Everything else has as out of seeker missiles now. So yeah, but I've blown my load.
I think I'm going to just advance.
As it would be, right?
Trajan squad's going to advance. They're going to whopping just to do this.
Okay. Run away,
Because I
Trajan!
can't come to you if you've put it in a...
If you put them back there, then they are just useless for the rest of the game.
Yeah,
then.
well, they're useless the rest of the game no matter what I do.
You may as well just move them and
because
try and make a charge on this.
Jackson, it's linchpin. I need to hold my home.
I guess, but you only need to hold your home 1 more turn. You've already done it.
those up.
Yeah.
Split those up, drop them at the back to keep home. And
Oh, I was going to put them up in your turn.
What, those?
Damn, yeah, I was up and down in the
I don't mind.
Yeah.
That's
I've
fine,
heard
but
of
then you can't hold this either. You'd have to make a 9-inch charge.
I could just walk the wardens onto them.
That's true, but then they don't go this way or you, over here.
There's nothing, Jackson, there's nothing there for me.
Okay.
I'm just saying, there's nothing there
You
for
do
me.
your thing. Okay.
Like, you've moved everything 18 inches away, so even if I move these guys up, I'm just
I
gonna...
haven't moved this 18 away.
Okay, so I was
And there
here.
was a guy sitting right there.
Yeah, so I go here, I go 6, right?
Yeah.
I go here, that's still
wallet.
I think you would
it's
be
a 10-inch
within...
charge.
You were within 16 at the
Yeah, it's
beginning,
10-inch
so
charge.
15 minus 6, it's a 9. But yeah, Otherwise, they're just going to be in the corner for the
All
rest
right,
of the game.
I'm
anyway.
going to follow your advice, Jackson, and I'm going to do it.
You got
And
3
then-
CP as well. You may as well re-roll. If you get Trajan
gonna
to the
do
middle,
it.
then I have to kill him as well. Otherwise, he'll just kill me in the next
Well,
turn.
Trajan's 2-up invuln only works in melee.
Oh. But they still have feel no pain.
They
I
still have
think,
feel
don't
no
they?
pain.
Yeah, so I'm not going to kill this unit. And then I'm out of screens, really, like effective ones at least. So I think it's better to send them to the middle than it is to hide them in a corner.
He's going to go to the middle.
Yeah, this guy needs to go here and here. Yep. Need a 9. Yep.
And then these guys are just going to stay where they are because they can't really go anywhere.
Yep.
Um,
I've got 3 CP actually, Jake. If he moves, I will just overwatch him.
fucking do it.
Okay, all right. Jeez, man, relax.
What am I going to do? You're going to overwatch with like 3 shots that like hit on 6s and win on 5s.
Yeah. There's not much I can do, but I don't need the CP now because I don't have any
you
strats,
don't,
right?
no.
So
but it's like otherwise he's here.
yeah, it's fine. That's fine.
No, he'll just stay there.
Yeah, you may as well then get melee. leg on
I
him.
can go through here if I charge.
Yes, you could.
Yeah.
Yes.
You left me a nice little gap. So that's only an 8-inch charge, and then I can move within an inch. So I can go another inch to get within an inch. We're really gaming here. We're really gaming the system right here, Jackson.
Gaming the system. Yep.
So that becomes a
This
nice.
is an inch away.
That becomes a nice 7 to get within an inch.
Yep.
7-inch rerollable is a lot better. And these guys, I think these guys are just going to come back down.
Yep.
Should have split them up, Jake.
Thank you for the.
Just saying,
The
you
backseat
want
gaming.
to do it.
It's amazing.
I had no CP. Well, here's the thing. If I knew I had CP last turn, I would have done it, but I didn't realize I had. I had freeze here. I had a freeze. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
I'm just saying.
It's okay. It's okay. They're just going to go back here. They're going to go 9 inches away.
So ugly.
Hey, whoa.
Right. So
No,
they're 9 inches away from your stealth suit.
Okay. Yeah, okay. That's a cool plan.
Yeah.
I rate that.
You told me I don't need my home. Everyone's telling me I don't need my home anymore.
I don't think you need it. I really don't think
There's
you
too
need
many voices in my head.
You've got them there to hold your home. Split.
it.
I can't split them. It has to split in my command phase.
You should have earlier.
I know. All right, here we go.
Yeah.
We're going to go shooting. All the guard are going to shoot the stealth suits.
Okay. -1 to hit.
Oh no.
And you don't get +1 either because there's a dude there.
Oh, so I should have moved the Blade Champion then, Jackson.
Yeah, be my guest.
No, I knew there was a reason.
Be my guest.
I knew there was a reason I moved
Be
him.
my guest. I'm just saying, I'd Overwatch him.
Overwatch him then.
All right, cool, I will.
Oh my god.
I was like, there was a reason I moved him 6 away, so I could get my bonuses.
I'm going to Overwatch him with the Hammerhead.
Yeah, because you get the reroll ones.
Yeah, and he's got
Yeah.
8 little gunshots as well.
Yeah.
So 1 big shot. Bam! No. And I don't know if he gets a reroll hit on the Overwatch.
It just says whatever. It just says whenever it makes an attack.
I'll see what happens. No. And then the little guns.
Piddle guns.
1.
5 to win.
The dream
4
is
to win.
alive. It's alive.
He's fine.
Oh.
My heart, Jackson. My heart can only. I will fail an 9-inch charge, and I won't rage quit. I will just snap Jackson's neck
Dark
live on
like
stream.
Vader. He about to fail a 9 and rage quit.
All right, now they're shooting into the stealth suits.
Oh. Okay, yeah. -1 to hit, please.
I will -1 to hit.
Oh, actually, it doesn't matter anymore because you're +1 to hit.
I'm
now.
plus on hit now. Yes, true. So I'm back to normal. So back on 2s. Excellent roll by me.
Nice.
Throwing the 6s meant
Didn't
anything.
make any difference for 2s
These
or
will be
3s.
2s. All right, but it's making me 8 saves at -1.
4s. You killed all but the leader.
Okay,
who's
just
on
do the shield
one
drone.
wound.
Yep.
Shield drone. Anything else?
No, that's it.
Shoot Trajan.
All right.
Well, Trajan will shoot. Yeah,
Shoot Trajan. If you want to shoot into the ones in front of
Can Trajan advance and shoot?
they all can. No,
Oh,
they
they just moved.
they
Yeah.
Yeah, they have assault anyway.
Black.
Yeah, 24.
Black,
There we go.
black.
Trajan's unit will shoot. Jackson, you stress me out, man.
I haven't done anything. I'm just shooting with the guns. I think you're stressing yourself, bro.
This game stresses me out.
Yeah, it
All right,
does, yeah.
everyone, I'm selling all my armies. $10,000. Come.
Shaving his head, selling all of his armies.
It's gonna be 5 at -1.
All right, that's into the 1 stealth suit.
Into the 1 stealth suit.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Trajan shoot.
Back.
Yeah, that was Trajan.
But
Well, he's dead.
Oh, okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
Trajan shot and he died. Now we
He
go
killed.
into charges.
Yeah.
We're going to start with the 9 into there.
Okay, into the Celsius and the 1
And
Pathfinder.
the Celsius is the 1 Pathfinder. That's a
Oh, all right. Here we go.
10. All right, so 10 does get this guy straight up into here.
Nice.
Like that.
Yeah, very good.
The captain will get here because he can't go all the way.
And now I think I'm toast, boys, because there's so many things over in my lines.
So I'm hoping, because he can't get all the way.
This is why I should have left this 1 Pathfinder right here.
Yeah.
Silly, silly boy.
So he will pile in into him and hopefully...
I was a bit worried because if what I was worried about is if I'd put the Pathfinder here, they could have moved this way and charged and it would have been the same thing.
Yeah.
So I needed to be 18 away, but if I had left this here and just not been silly and put a stealth suit on this side to shoot them and make them -2 to advance and charge, then I could have left this guy here and then this wouldn't have never happened, but the more you know.
Now we're going to do the 9 into the
middle.
middle.
9!
That's an 8
With a reroll.
with a reroll.
Is this a
CP.
CP or?
Is this a
yeah?
CP reroll?
Okay, yeah. 9!
No,
Okay.
that's fine.
Well,
Now we're doing the 7 into the Sky Ray.
okay.
Now I get 3 rerolls here because of the Blade Champion.
Okay.
That's a 10.
Nice. Well, there goes my home. There goes my home and this objective
The Blade
here
Champion's
too.
going into here.
So lots of my primary now gone.
Jackson, this game stresses me out, man.
I know, but you're doing well.
Oh,
It's,
sorry, I have to go to the Sky Ray. What am I
it's
doing?
still
I'm cheating.
doing things.
Sorry, Jackson, I was cheating for a second there.
That's okay.
You can take 15 points off me.
All right. That sounds fair.
All right, so he can go here,
Yeah.
and then he can go here, and then he'll wrap around and tag them.
Okay.
Blade Champion into the Piranhas.
Banana.
Yeah, I can see now why you get stressed playing. I can see now why Anne gets so stressed playing Custodes.
Really well.
Okay, and a 7 definitely gets me into the Piranhas.
Yes. Hello.
That's 1 squad of 2, right?
That's a squad of 2.
Yeah, cool. And then I'm still 6
Woo!
away from... Yeah, cool. Everyone's getting their +1 to wound.
Sounds like a breakup. Shaving the head, selling the possessions.
It does sound like a breakup.
Yeah. If you lose this game, you're getting a divorce.
I know. So he will pile in and tag like that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to do all 3 into them, and then him into there.
Okay. Cool.
The champion.
Leader man here. All the rest of the stealth suits.
So Daniel just messaged me. He said
Yes.
you need to kill attached character for marked.
Okay. So I get 2 extra things and a CP.
Yes.
Great. Thank you, Dan.
Thank you, Dan.
I'm up a CP and down 2 points.
All right. I didn't even draw my
Fair
secondary.
enough.
You're doing secondaries.
I get defend stronghold.
Yeah, and
Cleanse.
redraw defend. CP.
Redraw defend
yeah,
for
here we
CP.
go. Here we go. Yeah.
Bring it down.
There you go, boys.
All right.
All right. We're in it.
We're doing it, kids.
No need to take the 15 off. He just doesn't give you your secondary points all game. Yeah, that's fair. That's fine. That sounds great. Well, his secondary points are only 8, so that's like half. That's pretty good.
So basically, he said like it stops people from like precisioning the character and scoring mark for def.
Right, I see.
That makes sense.
Cool.
Open up the
Thank you, Dan.
the list, please, sir. List. I need to see my character.
What are you attacking with first?
I'm attacking with the captain first.
Into my Skyray?
Yeah.
Okay.
Should have brought my cheat sheet too.
Oh no, I just needed to know if it was like it's just +1 damage and then +3 strength, +1 AP. So 6 attacks. I am going to pick sustained here because I do get my bonuses.
Fair enough.
So this will be on 2s and 2s.
Okay.
6 is a sustained.
Okay.
Did I get lethal too? Monsters and vehicles? Or was that something else?
I reroll the win roll against monsters and vehicles. Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Do you roll hit rolls or just wins? You roll 4 once. And no 6s either. Oh, Jake.
I'm going to use my free strat and reroll one of those into a 2.
Okay. You didn't free strat anything else yet, did you? No.
No, reroll the wind roll because you're a vehicle. All right, that's going to be 3 at -2.
I take them all.
That's 12 damage.
All right, he's down to 1.
You know what? At least you rerolled that. Okay, Jake. Back.
Oh, God, man.
All right, now we've got the
What are you doing?
the 3 Terminators into the stealth suits. Do you just
Yeah.
want to pick them up?
No,
Okay.
after I've seen that.
Honestly,
Do that
valid.
again.
Honestly, valid.
Yeah, do it again. Do roll like your 8 ones. Come on. I'll live, and then I'll have a stealth suit that I can guide with re-rolls.
You know, Taylor says, he goes, it's not about dice. You shouldn't base a game of dice rolls. I'm like, yeah, you can, Taylor. Yeah, you can.
Yeah. Taylor also says that the entire team's victory is based off purely pairings and pairings alone. It has nothing to do with dice or player skill. That's what he said to me. I was like,
pairings can absolutely.
what the hell are you
Pairings
talking
can
about?
absolutely.
They can, but it's definitely not the only
Please,
thing.
sir,
Nor is
take
it the most
me
important
14
thing.
saves at -2.
It's only player skill is the most important thing. 14 saves. Just going to do stealth suits. They're dead. Bye bye.
And then they will just tag the
in my hammerhead.
and the Pathfinder.
My hammerhead. No.
That was so upsetting. That was so upsetting. And then we're gonna have all of the units into the thingamadoodle.
The thingamadoodle.
So we're just gonna go like this. He's
Yep.
just gonna come around and do that.
Yep.
So he's still base to base. If someone is base to base, if someone is base to base, if someone is base to base.
Amazing.
There's only 10 wounds left of that guy.
Yes, that's correct.
All right.
What would you like to attack?
I'm gonna do sustained.
Sustained?
Yep. So I'm gonna do 25 attacks from old mate.
Okay, are they all going into the
They're
Skyray?
all
or
going into the Skyray.
Not into the piranhas as well?
No.
Okay.
No. I'm not gonna split fire.
All right.
That's been the bane. That's been the bane of me this game.
See you later, Skyray. Woo! And there goes both my points. That's so sad.
20, and then 5 more.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Please.
I think that this was a bit of a blunder for me over here, but honestly, I don't know what I could do about that.
Okay, so that's 2, 4.
Yeah.
So that's 5
Nice.
sustain, and I drop 3, and I gain 2. Mm-hmm. And these will be on 4s.
Yeah. Because +1, because he's not within range of anything else.
Yes.
Pretty good. 4s.
Oops, sorry, I think I put. Oh, no, that was. I put the ones back in because I get the bonus ones. Yeah. So. All right. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13 saves at -2.
I got
Watch
this.
him roll 13 5s and me just
Fives.
crash out.
Dead.
No, that's okay. All right.
Do I blow up? No. Bye bye.
I declared everything into him.
Oh, including the chat.
Yeah, because I needed to, Anne. I needed to. All right.
He's dead.
This Blade Champion we're now fighting to there. I'm going
Blade
to
Champ.
pick Sustained again.
Yeah.
What's the toughness of a Piranha?
7, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do I have a Strength 7?
T7, 7 wounds.
That's only Strength 6, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's
Yep, T7, 7, with only a 4-up save.
Yeah, okay. I'll do the Dev Wound one.
sustain.
Sustain. No sustain. One miss.
Okay.
So take 3 Dev Wounds. And then 2 saves at -2.
6 ups. Ooh.
It's just 6 damage now.
1 lives on a wound.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can fight back.
Watch me whip, dude. This, and then we'll just go here.
Cool. And then these guys are just going to pile in.
Ordinarily, I would not punch him because I just don't care. But
It's a
having
principle?
4 attacks from 2 piranhas kill a guy
Yeah, that would be good. If you
would
kill
be hilarious.
It would be very funny if it kills him.
5s. Never mind.
Okay. Oh, it's 2 attacks each.
Woo! Yeah, that's it. that's all I got.
I do forget it's Tau.
Never mind. Okay. Pretty good.
Bring it down, I get. Cleanse, I bin.
Yep.
And I control 1, 2.
Yeah.
So I'll get for my or Harbored Power.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Cool. So bring it down 4 points. The other one you bend? What was the other one?
Cleanse.
Oh, cleanse, yeah. And then 2 points for Harbored Power. That's not bad at all. You gain a CP. I gain a CP. Do I get an extra one for my Ethereal?
How much CP am I on now? I'm on 2.
I'm on 5. And I get 3 points if they pass morale. And these will give me 3 points. I don't hold my home. I don't hold this anymore. So Cadre Fireblade, which I can't auto pass.
'Cause you already spent it.
7! Nope.
Nope.
So they are not going to give me 3 points. So I only get 3 for the piranhas in the middle, and I've got cards to draw, and we'll see what happens.
Cards to draw and names to take.
Yeah, I get defend strongholds
We both drew defend at the perfect time.
That's
for
terrible.
both of us.
and attempting target. Pick a target for me to hold.
I'm going to pick this one.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. These are only OC2 each,
OC2 each.
and there's
yeah.
2 guys that are here.
There's 3 guys.
2 that are on it.
2 North Honor, yeah.
Yeah, okay. So attempting target is not so bad. I do have 5 CP, and this is a 3-point card I need to last until the next turn. See you later. May as well. I got no reason to spend anything else. Cleanse. Okay, that actually is doable. Annoyingly, they've battle shocked.
Oh, you can up it, the Vesper up.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, you can bring
of
them
course.
down and cleanse there.
Yeah, I can cleanse there. I can cleanse the home as well.
Yeah.
So, so I get rid of that. So I can cleanse with them. I can maybe cleanse something over here. Like these could move to the middle and maybe cleanse as well. So
You could
that's
definitely
not so
swing
bad.
them around and then advance the stealth suits on there, and then you can cleanse and attempting.
Yes. Yeah. I just don't know what I'm going to do with all of this garbage at the moment because there's a lot of things that are nasty over here. And I don't know what I'm going to do about that either. That's also really bad news.
Yeah,
bears for me.
effectively, I've brought you down to like 2 units I could shoot.
Yes, that's very fair. Have you already drawn Assassinate?
I drew a first turn.
That's right.
I drew
Very
a first
good.
turn.
All right, so cleanse and attempting target. We can do this.
You
I don't
definitely
think I
can.
have any.
Yeah.
Oh, this has to take a battle shock too. The Sky Ray. It's fine.
He's fine.
So it could fly away, but I don't really want to. Probably just want to shoot everything here.
Yeah, it shouldn't combat.
All right, let's do some moves. Annoyingly, these have still got their Seeker missiles, and I really want to shoot them there. So, yeah.
And they also have popped the Feel No Pain. That's right, they did.
Yeah, they've popped their Feel No Pain.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think what we'll do is we'll advance these because I don't really want them in melee anyway, the dogs. Go! So they can move 16. So they'll go all the way over here and do the same trick I've been doing, which is like, please no Chargerino in my face. Hello. See you later. Just stick them in a corner.
I still think
We'll
the
move
Land
this.
Raider has a merit. Just in this particular matchup, when there's 17 railguns and 4,000 Seeker missiles,
Yeah,
probably not great.
I agree.
I would like to test it in a list that's not insane.
What do you mean insane? It's not that insane. And
I mean, insane against like you can just kill a Land Raider like instantly.
yeah, I agree. We'll move these around ever so slightly, just so that I can at least get my hull in, so that I can maybe tank shock them.
Oh, that Devilfish not dying turn 1 was really upsetting.
Oh yeah, that devilfish, that was crazy.
was
MVP
so
for
funny.
sure. Yeah. How else can I get another cleanse? They can't use a stratagem. This guy has to take a battle shock too. The one Pathfinder, he is fine and he can fall back. That's funny, but he can't cleanse because he's going to fall back. But we may as well use him. I don't really know where he wants to go. Well, that's going to be annoying. We may as well fall him back like over this way. He can't move that far. He'll just go here. YOLO. Stand right in the way. Here. I don't know what to do with the middle. I don't really want them to fall back.
They're OC2 each primers, right?
I have no idea actually. I might not even hold that if they're only OC1. They are OC2.
That's a 2, yeah. So you're 4 AC on that point.
So it's mine, yeah.
Yeah, you can't cleanse in combat.
No. Definitely no.
Yeah.
And I can't advance and cleanse here, and I can't get anything over there. So
How much OC do you have?
it's going to have to be over here.
Yeah, you have to cleanse. Yeah, if you do that and take that, that's like 7 points.
Yeah.
6 points.
So we'll go over here. This will cleanse. It'll also stop Jake from holding primary if I do this.
Yeah, 7 points.
So we'll just move these slightly over, and then we'll move these piranhas, so they will fly over this way. I don't know if I even want to shoot Trajan. I can't shoot these, is the problem. I can only use these 2 to shoot these. I don't really want to tank shock them here. I want to tank shock here because I just get more value. But you could also just take them out. This can't shoot there anyway. So you know what, I may as well bring him back slightly here because I can't shoot there. I may as well shoot this way, down the line in the middle. These will have to shoot here or he'll kill me in melee, which is bad. So I might maybe even want to fall that back as well. It's all bad. It's all not good. This guy will go
I mean, I'm not going to
here.
score anything in primary next turn, so
Well, if he doesn't die, you might, because you just kill me.
yeah. And you got
So-
you got 2.
Yeah,
You have 2, 4, 5, 6,
yeah.
and then if you 5, 6, 7. So you got 4 plus 3 is 7.
We'll move these here so
Yeah.
that they can shoot that way. This hammerhead will sit here. Then we'll do these guys. Will I don't know, just advance. Roll an advance for me, sir.
1.
1. Okay. They'll go over here in this
I use my
corner.
red dice.
Yep. There's a guy here that needs a battle shock.
Oh yeah.
Forgot about him. There's a single little Pathfinder man. Go, Pathfinder, go.
Oh yeah. You get cleanse for 2 easy.
Nope. He failed battle shock.
Yeah. You just put the Vespids on there and cleanse.
He will go here, like this, and the Vespid, these Vespid will come back down over here.
Yeah.
And cleanse this. May as well make you like turn around to go and kill me. Like that. I think these are actually going to fall back though. These are going to fall back over here. I don't really want them dying just yet.
Yeah. I like how Jack is like, it's all bad, it's not all good, but he has tabling Jake and not showing mercy.
What do you mean? Just look at the score.
It's-
I'm only ahead by 9.
Yeah.
It's not even that bad.
No, but when you score, you got 3 points and you'll score 10 points for primary, it'll be 38 to 61. And then I won't score anything primary. So I need to somehow score 40 points.
I've already scored primary this turn.
Yeah.
And if you live there and kill me, I will get no primary there. If you live here and kill me, I'll get no primary here because you'll just go to the objective.
No, I don't score primary in my turn.
Yes, you will. You'll hold this, you'll hold that.
I know,
And if he doesn't die, you'll hold that too.
You've already taken it from me.
How? I've only got 4 OC. If these
You
kill,
got
if these kill this,
4,
they'll just go
5,
back on the
6,
point.
7.
I guess 8 total. All right. Well, if he lives,
Well, he's battle shocked. Oh, he's
fine.
He's fine.
Yeah. So look, I'm not saying that I'm not winning. I am winning. I'm just thinking it's fairly close. You know, I'm not being
All right.
that much of a bully, am I?
You are. What?
He is definitely holding that for now.
Yeah, but I
Yes.
think I only scored
Yeah.
3 points.
Yeah.
Because someone told me to get off my home objective.
Well, if you went back a bit more, if you had someone there.
Can Pathfinders fall back and guide?
No,
They can't.
nothing can fall back and guide.
Nothing can fall back and guide?
Unless it can fall back
It has
and
a-
shoot.
Yeah.
Pathfinders can't fall back and shoot.
Oh, so the stealth suits could, for example.
Stealth suits could.
Right, okay. So I need something to guide there. I need something to guide here. Can you guide if you're battle shocked?
No.
Right. Okay. So there's not a lot of things that I can use to guide. That ethereal will guide into there. That's something that's going to happen for sure. I could guide here, or I could guide into the middle. I think these stealth suits will guide here, and then we'll leave the rest.
Can those stealth suits shoot them in combat?
No, but
So then they can't guide.
I can. Yeah, that I'm pretty sure I can do. I can still guide into a melee.
It's eligibility to shoot.
Yes, but my unit is eligible to shoot, just not eligible to shoot your unit.
Okay.
I'm
I
pretty
think
dang
you're
sure I can
right.
do that because
I'm
then
pretty sure I've been told
these
that
can
like
shoot.
I can't guide into a unit that's like.
Yeah, I know what you're getting at, but I think that we've already checked, and I'm pretty sure I can. If I can't, then obviously I won't. But
Okay.
YOLO. While you do that, I don't think I can do anything else. They've already come down. They're going to do a cleanse. These guys are going to do a cleanse, so they can't shoot, but that's going to be that. Attempting target, I hold.
The piranhas are cleansing.
The stealth suits are cleansing.
Then they can't guide.
They can guide first because they're eligible to shoot,
sorry,
and
I
then
keep
they can
forgetting.
action.
Sorry.
Yeah.
They really need to just make the rules like just so simple to like.
Nice. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, guys. It's all good. I got this. It's all good. Cool. So we'll do some shooting then and see what happens.
Yeah, true. No, it's just eligible to shoot, excluding battle shocked and fortification.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so they can't shoot. These can shoot. I have only Seeker missiles on them, but they're going to shoot over there. Hammerhead can shoot. These can shoot here. Cool. Let's do some stuff.
Okay.
So that means, yeah, these are guiding into here.
Cool. All right. I'm going to pop his minus, all damage goes to 1, and I'm going to spend a CP to just re-rack it.
Okay, sounds great. That's genius. Love it.
And free CP left.
Oh,
And
yeah,
this
it's
plus-
free. It's free.
Yeah, cool.
It's free.
Very good. And I will also do these two will get +1 AP here because they both have the accelerated burst cannons.
Yeah, cool.
So it actually does help.
Yep.
So, and this passes battle shock, so that's fine. I still have room for a tank shock if I needed to. All right. And then we're ready to go. Let's do it. So they can only fire over there.
Ooh,
They're
actually,
being
hold
guided
on.
by the
That
ethereal.
stratagem, that might be only usable in the first 3 rounds.
Oh, true. I think that it is. I think that you're right.
Montcalm.
The Mont card,
Yeah.
and it's turn 4, so I don't think I can use it. Pretty dang sure you're right. Yes. Cool.
Yes, you cannot use the stratagem during the 4th or 5th battle round.
Cool. That's fine. And no more lethals, obviously.
Yeah.
All right. So over there, they're going to fire everything into the little dudes.
Yeah, the piranhas.
We've got the 4 Seeker missiles and 2 melters.
Yeah, cool.
Here we go. Seeker missiles hitting on 4s normally, +1 to hit, no reroll, so just 4s now, no lethals. All missed.
Awesome.
Just fired them all out in the open. Nelta! And 1 hit. And
Oh yeah, 1 hit, the 6 hits.
wins.
He hates it.
Minimum 5.
Yeah, so kill the guy.
Excellent. That's all I got over there. We'll fire this hammerhead, everything, including the main gun, into this lovely chap down here
That's
in the middle.
very upsetting, but okay.
Main gun. Big. Misses.
Reroll.
Hits. 2s. Do I want to reroll? Hold on,
Oh,
wait.
sorry.
Do I want to reroll it? There's a chance I can get a 1. There's a chance I can get a 6.
And then you
you
get
have
dev
ample CP,
wounds.
which you definitely will use to reroll it. So I think I'll reroll.
Yep.
May as well. I've got plenty
You
of
got
CP.
plenty of
CP! No, it does wound though.
Does wound.
4.
I will reroll it.
CP?
Yes.
Ah.
He lives.
Alright, so down to 1.
I don't know why I
I'm
put
down
my
to 1, 2,
custodian
3.
into the...
Accelerator burst cannons. There we go. 4s to hit. I can reroll a hit. No, I reuse them both. So this is just 4s to wound. AP 1. That's it. Bing. Should be 4 at AP 1, please. 4 3s.
1 at a time for drama.
No rerolls.
He's dead.
Bam.
These dice have done nothing but roll 1s all
Yeah.
game.
I just told you to switch dice.
All right. Sounds good. Okay, that's nice. And then we've got.
So was that a
everything
second
over
unit, or that was the same?
That was
hammerhead?
him.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Then we've got here. So let's do the hammerhead first, because if this guy shoots first, you'll take this guy out of melee, which means that he can't then shoot. So we'll shoot hammerhead first.
Yes.
Hammerhead, go! +1 to hit, -1 to hit, misses.
Reroll it. For free.
Rerolling for free. Still
Misses.
misses, damn it. And then we've got the accelerated burst cannons. 4s, rerolling hits of 1 as well, because of the stealth.
Suits.
And then winning here on 4s, rolling 1s.
5s. They're T7.
T7, 5s, rolling 1s, and I can reroll a wound.
Yeah.
So that is 2, AP 1. Ignoring cover.
2 3-ups. That's fine.
Very good. The Sky Ray.
Can I even get cover if I'm in combat?
Yeah, you're
Oh,
in the
okay.
terrain. Yeah.
Didn't know.
Missiles. And rerolling 1s. All hit, and then 3 2s. Strength 14.
T7.
Rolling once. That's 3 at AP lots. Ignoring cover.
Take 1.
D6 +1. Kill a guy.
Kill a guy.
And then the accelerator burst cannons.
I'll take him away.
Oh my lord.
I'll take him away.
Okay, that was insane. That was a cocked dice, and then I can just reroll with my hit. Misses. And then winning here on 5s, rolling 1s. And rerolling a wound, because I haven't used it yet. So that and a wound. Very good. Ding. 1 more. So it's 1 total. Takes it. Haha. Yay. Okay.
Ow.
Bing. We'll fire all of the stuff from here into over there. I actually can't, can I? They're range 12. So we'll fire a single melter there.
Yeah.
Watch this. 4s. No.
Cool.
Okay.
You should move, Jake.
Oh yes, I'm going to spend 1 CP. I'm going to D6 move.
Oh, rude.
And I'm going to get a 5,
Oh, rude.
which is going to put me in the middle.
I'm being gotcha'd. He's gotchaing me. Ah, bullying. Ah.
Quick, the violin!
Ah.
get gotcha'd to win you the game.
Yeah.
Still.
Whoa! Okay, fair enough. Yeah, cool. Okay, these will then charge over here.
Cool.
May as well. I might actually lose the point if I do that, won't I?
If you get a... Yeah, you might actually.
Watch this, YOLO. You're in.
7.
This guy will go around to here.
Yeah, sure.
And then this guy will just sit here. And tank shot.
Cool.
That's the only thing I have left. So they're only T7, so it's 7 dice. Only for one of them, not both. Need a single 5 to kill a guy, though. That's almost killing 2 guys.
Yeah, you kill one and one's on 1.
Oh!
So take him, and then he's on wherever that one was. It's just back on him.
Yeah, fair enough. And then my massive 2 attacks. Watch this. I don't think I have any other charges, do I? I think they're all going to stay as they were.
Yeah.
So 2 attacks. 1 hit.
Whoa!
5s. Oh! Don't roll a 1, Jake. Don't roll a 1.
I can't see people
Don't roll
here.
a 1, though. Oh!
2. Jackson, you stress me out! You stress me out, Jackson!
Run him over with a little boom. Just try and bonk him on the head.
Righty,
That would be so
dighty.
funny. That's it. That one guy has to attack my piranha. And then he has to attack my sky red.
Cool, so I'm going to put everything into the piranha.
Everything to the piranhas?
No, him. Everything from him into the piranha.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
And then this guy going this way.
I'm going to
right?
pick lethals.
Yeah.
So sustain.
Okay.
So this is into the piranha. Ooh, an extra hit.
Ooh. You're going to kill me and then I die and blow up and I'll be sad? Please don't.
Oh no, 3s, because strength 7 into T7 is 4s and 3s. Reroll war wounds, because you're a vehicle.
Ugh.
That's going to be 7 at -2, sir.
7 6-ups. These are 2 damage, aren't they?
Are they 4 up?
Yeah, they're 4 up armor.
Oh, okay. I thought they were 3s for some reason.
6s. Okay, they're 2 damage each.
Yeah.
So you kill one alive on...
Yeah, they're not axes.
Yeah. And this is 1 alive on 3 left.
Yeah.
Does that one guy blow up and kill your one guy?
No, don't do it.
Boom! Ah.
That would have been good though.
It would have been
Because then
awesome.
he would have died, and I could have partied into him.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right, and I got the 6 attacks into him.
Yep. I have
Same.
1 more chance for an explosion.
Same deal. Drop 1. Though.
Yeah.
At least I didn't roll 4 ones. Re-rolling because you're a vehicle. It's going to be 5 at -2.
Is he winning me on 2s?
Yeah, because it's +1 to wound. It's strength 12.
Oh, Jesus. He's dead. Does he
He
go
explodes.
kaboom, though? 6! Oh.
No.
I was really hoping for that.
Me too.
I had 2 chances to go kaboom, but no.
And then he will just go like.
He's good. Yeah. Kaboom.
All right, so over into this fighting here.
Yeah. Please, pick up my piranhas.
Or I can do this.
Rude.
Yeah.
My ethereal.
I'll tag your ethereal.
How dare you? Spooky.
Or do I do this instead and just tag your dogs?
Yeah, you could do that too.
Yeah, I'll tag your dogs.
All right, fine.
Because if I kill the
then.
dogs,
Yeah.
I mean, actually, if I kill them, then I can just go straight through anyway.
Yeah,
I think I'll just get all of them into the piranhas.
fair enough.
Doing sustained as well.
Yep.
So I'll do 20 attacks. There's only 4 of them left. Because you killed 1, you monster.
Nice.
There's only 4 of them left.
I'm a monster.
One, two, three.
There's
Yeah.
4 and the leader.
Yeah, cool.
Is this all into the piranha?
This is all into the piranhas.
Piranha. I wish I could do minus on damage, but I can't. It's only
I know.
shooting. Be good if it was melee.
It was great. It would have been great for me when I was playing my town on the weekend.
That's true. Did you play it in Montcar?
Yeah.
Ah. Very good.
I figured out how to
Great.
play it. I was playing it wrong. I kept it like in the deployment zone and kind of just like peeked out when I realized I should do
Is full send?
is strike swiftly. I scout 6,
The towner. Oh
and
my
then
God.
move 8, auto advance 6, and I just shoot it 20 inches across the side of the board and get range down that way.
Fair enough. Yeah.
Because they're all like, oh, I'm going to just go straight to this deployment zone and get it. I'm like, nah, mate. Over
Yeah.
there now.
Put him over there. Oh, that's funny.
These will be 2s and 2s.
Okay.
6s are sustained.
4 rerolls or no?
No.
because these are wardens.
But I do get
That's
1,
an
2,
ungodly
3,
amount of
4, 5,
sustain.
6,
7.
7. Oh, thank you for not helping me cheat.
I am helping. You know, it's fine.
Thank you. I mean,
Yeah.
I was trying to say something sincere. Not robbing me.
Thank you for not helping me.
Thank you for not robbing me.
Cheat.
Thank you for not robbing me. On 2s.
Yeah.
Okay.
And these will be 6-ups for me.
These will be 6-ups.
Oh, watch this, buddy boy.
I know, it's going to happen as well, and I'm very upset about it.
6s. He's dead. They're on it. Do they blow up though?
Ooh.
6s. No.
Okay.
All right, here, have your things back.
Thank you, sir.
Sadness. My piranhas are dead, and that is your point. You can consolidate wherever you want.
I will. I think. I mean, you're not. You will have another turn.
Thank God you've at least killed the stupid annihilation barge, which was not a piranha. Finally.
You should have just like swapped it out.
The only piranha that died was here.
That's true. That is
right
true.
now. I haven't lost a piranha until right now.
That is absolutely true.
That's what I'm saying.
All right. So you get 5 points for cleanse, and you get 5 points for
Attempting
target.
Yeah. And also, did you want to pile into my hammerhead? You don't have to. You could then just move and shoot and charge. The best thing I would be able to do is overwatch you, and that's it.
Oh yeah, that's good.
Otherwise, And you know what would have happened if you move is I get to punch you in melee with my hammerhead.
That's true. You could kill it. You could kill it. More cowbell!
Yeah!
Do you have a
Thanks for the
cowbell?
$10. I wish we had a cowbell.
10 US bucks.
I'll be a cowbell.
Thank you, Taco Joe.
Dong 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 dong.
That's going to be a reel.
Yeah.
What are we up to now in terms of memberships? We're on 31?
31.
20, 10, 5, 30. We're on 36.
36.
We need 14 more memberships.
54 more, and I shaved my head.
14 more, and you make me a really happy boy because we made today's goal. Consider supporting where you can, just like Taco Joe. That would be awesome.
All right,
Don't gift if you've already gifted. Warden of Wrath, Sheep Avenger, I'm talking to you guys.
Start on
Don't
my
do it. Don't do it.
turn.
Get other people to do it.
I control 1 and 2.
Yeah, that is 6 points.
Yeah.
In
Missions.
I said it just like Jake does.
Oh, challenger card.
My thing, your thing, challenge card, and missions.
Burst of speed. That's not really going to help.
I think that's auto advance 6.
Yeah.
What's the VP then?
Burst of speed. It is. Oh, and I'm such a donut. I've been forgetting to show everyone these cards. Such a silly boy. Burst of speed. It is. You can make a normal. You can make a D6 move, a normal move, in the shooting phase.
Okay. What's the?
And you can also use it to then charge if you wanted to do that.
What's the other thing?
It is models in 2 or more units from your army. So both of your units basically have to make attacks against a unit, and I have to lose a wound. So if they shoot the dogs and they shoot the dogs, then you get 3 points, for example.
That's doable. That's actually doable.
Or these guys.
Yeah.
If they shoot like the hammerhead and they shoot the hammerhead and I lose a single wound,
I think
you
what's
get
more
it.
likely to happen is if I shoot the dogs.
I agree. That's That's why
I think that's probably the better
easiest.
way to go. I don't think I need to charge. Engage in all fronts.
Oh, nice. Yeah,
And
cards.
attempting target. Attempt me a target, please.
Attempting target.
It's probably going to be that one over there, right?
I don't know, actually. If I attempt you to go to there,
I will just burst of speed it.
I will attempt to target the middle.
Okay.
Because then you have to stay in the middle instead of charging away from
So
it.
my plans don't change.
Yeah. Sure. Attempting target and what's the other one? Engage?
Engage in all fronts.
Yeah, and even better to tempt the middle
Yeah.
because engage means you have to be within the objective on the middle, which means they don't count for engage.
Yeah.
So
So I think I will.
definitely in the middle.
I've already engaged and attempted.
Engage is terrible. It's only going to be 2 points.
Yeah, it can be 1 point.
No, I'll give you 2 if they get into one of those corners.
Oh, yeah. Otherwise, it's just 1. I think I'm going to discard engage
Yeah.
and redraw into marked for death. Cool.
Okay.
Well,
I will
at least
mark-
it's 2. At least it's 2 points now for me.
I will mark the Vespid. I will mark the single. Oh, no, I don't want to mark that guy. There's nothing else really over there. What do I do when I mark? I think whatever I mark, you're going to be able to reach and kill, right? If I mark this, then you'll kill this, for example. Yeah, and if I mark over here, for example, with these little guys, then you'll just move and shoot them. They can move and charge as well. I'll mark the Vespid. I'll mark this unit right here. Maybe you don't shoot them all. Because you have to kill the character too, don't you?
Yeah, I have to kill the character.
So
as well.
that
Yeah.
guy, Vespid, and what else do I want to mark? Let's go with this thing right here, the
Piranha?
the piranha, because then I can maybe keep this alive.
Yeah, that's fine.
So the piranha.
Okie dokie.
Yeah.
The
And
gamma,
then
the gamma target will just be the dogs.
Yeah, cool. You could also just pick that guy if you really wanted to. Oh,
Yeah.
I guess. Oh, you know, there's lots of things for him to gamma.
All right, so we're going to
It's
move.
fine.
Trajan and friends are just going to go like this, just on the point like that.
Right into the middle.
Yep.
Oh, fair enough.
Actually, do I go like this instead? I have 6 inches. I can go like. I'm going to go around like this.
Yep.
So I can like
Nice.
see him.
Yep. You just got to shoot at least one bullet into the dogs and then you're fine.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot 2 into the dogs just in case.
Yeah. Well, you don't even need to do a wound with them. As long as one bullet is declared there,
Oh, and then I do
and
a
then
wound and
a
another
wound
one.
with them, you're done.
Cool.
That's easy peasy.
Right, they're no longer in combat of anyone.
No,
They're fine.
they can do whatever they want.
I don't think I need to move anywhere. I think I'll just move towards the hammerhead and then charge it.
Yeah, that's fair. Yep.
You want to Overwatch?
No, I think I'm okay. I'll probably overwatch these. Also, Jake, you know what you should do as well is unleash the lions with these guys.
Split them.
Yeah.
Put 'em now.
And then just get one dude to go and hit something else and one dude to go and hit something else. You can get like this guy to go and kill these 3 and this guy can go over here and kill this.
Yeah, for free I'll unleash
For
the
free,
lions.
right?
Free.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so this guy can go here and then this guy can go here and you get your mark for death
Yes.
as well.
That was my plan, was to put everything into them.
Yeah.
But,
I would, although if that happens, I could maybe overwatch this guy though.
yeah, that's fine. That's
He's only on a win.
Well, I'm going to shoot the stealth suits first. Before I move them.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So
So
before
I
you
will
move-
unleash the lions.
Yeah.
But before I move, I'm going to shoot
You
the
can
stealth.
unleash the lions and then move this guy, who I won't overwatch, and I'll just leave this guy right here, right?
I don't need to move
It's the
them.
same. Okay, sure.
I can just put him against the wall and then still see the stealth suits.
Yep.
And then, yeah.
And then charge
Because
them.
I want both to see the stealth suits.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah. Because one model is not going to kill the stealth suits.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yes, they move them into the hammerhead. Trajan's squad is just vibing there.
Nice. All right.
Shooting time.
Shooting time.
We're going to go with, these guys are going to fire into
Stealth
the-
suits,
Yeah,
yep.
they're different units, but I'll just fire them both together.
Yeah, it's all the same. And they don't get +1 to hit and wound because they're now close.
Yeah. That's why you did it. That's why you asked me. That's why you told me to do it. didn't
Yeah, I did. That's exactly right.
Yeah, fucking
I mean, hey,
gotchas me.
you could just move this here, and then they would.
you? They only move 5, Jackson.
Yeah, move 5.
Ah, I see.
It's
I
fine.
mean, move 5 away from me.
All miss. The grenade launches.
Or miss.
All
You
miss.
just rolled 3
5.
1s and 2s. 4 1s and 2s. And I'm stealth, so it's -1.
That's better.
And he doesn't get +1 because he's now separated.
3 at -1.
Gotcha! Yeah, gotcha that!
Yeah. 3 -1, baby.
Alright. -1, do I get cover?
Oh, yeah. So
Okay, so 2 go through.
2 go through.
So 1
keep-
is dead. I'll just put a wound on the leader as well. So this guy is dead, and then a wound on the leader.
It's only 1 damage. It's only 1 damage.
Oh!
It's a grenade
oh,
launches. I missed with the spears.
Oh, I'll just put the winner on a wound, a leader on a wound then. Right.
One guy's going to shoot the dogs.
Yeah,
Both hit.
cool.
Both wound.
Yep, cool. No save. Did you die?
Oh, yeah, because it's -1.
It's dogs, yeah.
Yeah,
They're like
yeah.
7-ups or something.
Yes, 2 die.
Yeah, cool. And then I assume them shooting them?
I'll shoot the whole squad into them.
Yep.
Cool. So that'll
There's
be-
your gamma as well.
That's my 3 points for burst of speed.
Into this one.
Because I don't really care about the ethereal.
Does it do anything?
He'll get 1 CP in his turn. He's on like 6.
Oh, you don't.
I'm on 2, yeah.
Yeah.
I can't even use them.
Yeah.
So
Cool. And then we'll go into charges.
you'll get 3 points for burst of speed.
Oh, sorry.
and-
I'm going to these guys will just shoot the Pathfinder. So the one that did not shoot, they will shoot
Dead.
the Pathfinder. Yep.
Cool. 3 points for burst of speed. What was the other thing? Gamma for 2 points.
Well, because that's your mark target. I'm going to charge into it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
If you kill this, then you get another 3, essentially.
No, you don't get plus.
I know, but 2 instead of 5,
Oh, yeah.
whatever.
Yeah,
It's all the
yeah.
same.
So he
this
will
guy-
charge into there.
Yep. I mean, I may as well overwatch this guy then.
Yeah. You're going to watch him.
So Hammerhead will shoot the one guy that is on 1 wound. The burst cannons don't ignore cover though because I'm not getting guided.
Yeah.
So it's basically I'm relying on the big main shot. Bam,
Reroll it.
bam.
Oh, 2s.
I may as well reroll it as well.
Yeah, you can reroll if you want.
Yeah, it wins.
Yeah. I will reroll it.
CP. He's
No, he's
dead. Got him. Okay.
That's fine. He makes his charge.
Yes.
Cool.
And now he gets definitely +1 to hit and wound. Sit on the point. Yep. Try and punch this piranha down here for a mark for death.
Yep. And then they will charge into the hammerhead.
Yep.
I think a 10 gets him in.
I think so too. And that hammerhead is dead. I assume you want to try and be close to this point to go back to it.
Yeah. So I'm just gonna.
Do Do you have Consolidate 6 or anything like that?
No, just Consolidate 3. But like I can get 6 OC on the point.
Yeah, I think you can get a lot more. I think you can get 1, 2, 3, 4 probably.
Yeah.
Maybe even this guy too. I think all of them can probably reach it.
All right, here we go. We're going to go with
Yep.
the 6 attacks into the Piranha.
Piranha!
Hitting on 2s.
With sustains?
With sustained. No
Yep.
sustained, but all hits. And then 2s again, but re-rolling. 6 at -2.
It's no rerolls because they're not Tomies anymore.
Oh, true. Sorry.
So 5.
5.
6 ups. They're 3 damage each?
4 damage each.
Okay, he's so dead. Does he explode? No.
No. All right. So that gets me my tempting.
Nice.
No, it doesn't get me tempting.
It gets you the mark.
It gets me marked. Yeah.
Yeah. And your tempting goes off as well, so that's another.
Oh, you
5.
tempted the center. That's right. Yeah. Sorry, I
27.
familiar that I thought you tempted the.
Yeah.
So tempted
So
there.
you should have got 3 points for the challenge, 5 points for marked, and 5 points for the middle.
Yeah. And then I will fight the hammerhead.
It's dead.
Give me one thing here,
All right,
Jackson,
go ahead.
please.
It's so dead.
Give me one thing here.
So dead, boy. Yeah. Well, there is not a whole lot I can do for the remaining part of the game, but I will probably get 3, 6, 9 primary. So, and then I've got some cards to draw. So, it's ended fairly close.
No, it hasn't, Jackson. Stop lying.
Right now it's a tie game. Bang on.
Don't lie to your viewers for clicks.
Clicks.
All right, please take this many at -2.
Watch this. 5s. This is a decent roll.
That was a decent roll.
2. Yeah, how many damage did he actually take? He took, what is that? 18 wounds?
Yeah.
I think he's dead.
Nearly, and he nearly lived.
Nearly.
They did just have the Blade Champion.
Oh,
Does he
okay.
explode?
Okay. Does he blow up?
No.
Hammerhead down. All right, bye-bye. You know what you could have done as well, Jake, is maybe even just take and bring it down as a fixed card.
I was thinking about that. I was absolutely thinking about that.
It's not even actually worth that many points because they're all 14 wounds or less, even
Yeah.
the piranhas. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. What is it? Hold on. 6 times 2, 12 plus another 6 is 4. It's like 16 points, 18 points. If you killed them all, it's
Yeah.
not even that many.
No, it's not.
That's
All right,
crazy.
so they go back on your home.
Wow, that's absolutely beautiful resolution. Now that's my G, literally.
That's what he wanted to
Army
see!
G, yes. Woo!
Nah, then he'll just pile it
Perfect.
onto the point there like that.
That makes sense. All right. How many OC is he? 3?
He's just 2.
1,
He's
2?
just 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I really needed him to live.
Yeah. Okay, so I've got some cards to draw.
All right, so
Primary scored at the end.
End of your turn, yeah.
Is the score currently 47 all? Is that what you have?
No, I got 57, 61.
Okay, but you have painted score. Why am I on an extra 3?
Um,
I think that my secondaries are on 23 and my primary is 24.
sorry, I forgot to score you an extra 3 last turn for primary.
I should only be on
27?
essentially 57 with painted.
You're on 57. No, I'm on 57. You're on 64.
Yeah, I should be on 57. I think it's a tie game by my score. I don't know.
Did you score yourself enough, Jake?
Anyway, I'm going to draw some cards and see what I get.
Yeah,
it is my
let's
turn. Oh, and this is also turn 5. Oopsie doopsie.
Oh, you know what? I think...
Jake would go up to 1 CP. I go up to 3 plus nothing. Primary I'll score in a minute, but I've got to draw some cards first. Let's fold them all up. I get Storm, which is the middle or that one.
Yeah, which I don't think you can do.
That's annoying. And Locust, which is 4 points over there.
4 points there.
Redraw Storm for a command point. I get Engage in all fronts. That's all the corners.
Yeah.
That's
It's
done.
easy. You got
So
it.
Locust 4, Engage 4, and I really don't need to do anything else.
You really don't.
I don't think that there's anything I can do with this.
I don't think you can out OC like 18, 14, 15 OC.
I might be able to, just to give me some extra primary. I'll give it a go. They're obviously staying, but what has to pass morale? That one guy over there has to pass morale, little guy. He fails, and then the Fireblade unit they pass. So I don't need the piranhas over there. That's perfect, which means that the piranhas can then, I get advance and shoot still, don't I? So I will auto advance 6 these.
No, you don't get advance and shoot.
Don't I? I just don't get lethals?
No, you lose assault.
Okay, so I'll just move them.
Yeah.
So I will move these to here, like this. And then these guys can move to here. They're no longer battle shock, so I can get my points here.
Yep.
This guy's battle shock, but it doesn't really change anything.
Can you get 15 OC on your home point?
What I can do is literally just shoot
And then battle
all of this and the hammerhead, and
Yeah.
then try and tank shock you. That's
Yeah,
the best
sure.
I've got, right? So all of this can fly over here and just try and shoot and tank shot. These 2 guys, are these only OC1? This guy?
He's actually 2.
OC2.
Yeah.
So I need to
He's
put
still
all
holding.
3 on it.
Yeah.
But I can easily just fade through the wall here, put all 3 on it, and then use these to guide over there.
Yeah.
So this will hold because I've got all 3. I will try and guide. Oh, these are guiding here. I don't need to shoot anything else. I'm doing my engage because I've got that corner, this corner, this corner. So all I need to do is shoot 2 piranhas and a hammerhead into this unit and then tank shock them. And if I can do that and kill enough where you can't kill me back, then I will auto see you and that'll be my primary and I'll just get an extra.
Yeah. How much
lot of
OC is a
hammer.
hammerhead?
3, I think.
Yeah. So you need to kill
A lot.
You need to kill you need to kill a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So here is the railgun. Bam. Bam. Rerolling once are free. Missed. That's probably now toast already. Little guns. 3s. Rerolling 1s and reroll a hit because I can.
Oh, you rerolled the hit already.
No,
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 it was a 1.
one.
Reroll on the 1. Yeah, from the stealth suits. Yeah.
And then these are 4s and rerolling 1s and a win roll. So that is 4 at AP 1, ignoring cover.
1's on 1.
Okay, and then we've got, may as well shoot the ethereal. Watch this, a gun.
Ethereal
drone.
has no gun. Oh, gun drone.
1 hit. Doesn't wound, never mind.
Right.
And then I think that's pretty much all I have because they only have melters. So 2 melters. 1 hit, I may as well CP the other one. It hits 3s, both wound.
Oh, sorry, before you do that, I'm going to CP move after you shoot the hammerhead.
Sure, okay. Just to get them further away?
Getting further away, so I think you might be out of...
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, just to
And-
make your charge, your tank shock a bit.
And you've got 2 more saves to make.
Yes.
Closer game is gooder game.
It's not a close game. If you're going second on linchpin, it's a tie when you're first.
Hey, if you went first, you were like, oh, well, Jackson gets to go second at the bottom of turn. And if I'd gone first, I would have
I'd
just...
fine.
Perfect. Okay, so well, then there's no point in charging them. I'll just die.
Cool.
So that's the best I can do. I will get primary there, here, and here. So that's 9 points.
9 points.
Should put me up to 33.
36. Okay, I think I've given you 3 points somewhere else.
And then my secondaries, I will get 8 points for both Locus and Engage, so that puts me up to 31. And then Painted.
I've got 35 for your...
For primary?
Yeah.
I only have 33. Pretty dang sure. I got 13, and then I got an 8. I got a 3, I think.
Ah,
on
sorry.
turn.
I gave you 5 points for recover. That's why. Yeah, so that's correct.
So
57,
74.
76. There's an extra 2 points somewhere.
Okay. I don't know. Something happened. I have 74 to 57, but pretty close. All things considered, after what happened, you didn't kill a devilfish.
That was wild.
And then the devilfish moved straight into your backfield, and then my entire army unloaded onto both your tanks and annihilated them. And then from there, like, it's still not bad. If we're going off that score, 57 to 74, what is that, 13 plus 4 is 17. So it's only a 13-7.
Yeah, no, it's still a good,
In
it's
terms
still a
of
good
team
score.
games.
Like
That's
I'm
pretty
happy
dang good.
with it, but it's just like, man, that first turn
Was brutal.
Well, technically second turn, because both our first turns we didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was just absolute
Yeah.
brutality of just
100%.
like, I needed to kill that devilfish,
Yeah.
and I just didn't do it. And then you just shot 18 inches into my deployment zone.
I think as well, I might play this ball. This is gross. I might play this a couple more times.
This is very, it is very
insane.
gross.
Like
Yeah.
the fact that you get 2 Pathfinder units that can infiltrate a big line,
Yeah.
then they scout 7,
Well, it is.
and then you've got 3 units of piranhas with seeker missiles, 2 each that can scout 9. You've got 3 infiltrating units as well, 2 scouting fish.
I think Votan might be a bit of a foil. If I took my Votan, I think it might have been a bit of foil to this.
Yeah.
Because I could have like, if I rolled, if you done your first infiltrate, then I do my infiltrate.
Yeah.
And
So
then
I
then
infiltrate over here, and then you infiltrate over the other
Yeah, I
side.
just scout my Sagittars here, I scout my Sagittars there, and then my Sagittars pop out, and then they do a lot of damage to all your stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably. Yeah. It's interesting. This is like a if you go first. Holy crap!
Yeah,
the
you
amount of
just
output.
you just sprint up.
Nuts.
You just sprint up
It's
the board.
nuts. I mean, on a GW layout, this would be so unfair.
Oh, dude, this is
So
it would
unfair.
be broken.
It would be
broken.
broken good. Like
Yeah.
this is nuts. The fact that you can have everything move like 20 inches on turn 1.
It's so good because you can just
20
you
seeker
just,
Missiles.
It's great against Custodes because you just do a guide,
Yeah.
and then your whole army just gets to like.
Even if you had
should
something
do it.
like Bellicor on an open map, like like a GW map, yeah, you'll line up 18, but the whole army is so fast, they could full send turn 1. You get 3, like if you've got 3 big monsters like Bellicor and Scarbrand and something else like Kairos, you mark all 3 with the stealth teams, and then here's 20 seeker missiles.
Yeah.
Like all 3 of them are definitely going to die, and then you're just screwed. You just lose. The whole board is covered.
Well, okay, you say that, but
Yes.
2 full rounds of a Taunar shooting and 2 broadsides couldn't do more than 6 wounds to.
But who was shooting them?
Who was me? I was shooting them.
Oh, well, that's one.
Oh.
Aha!
See, they would have hit the railguns.
See,
Would have
if
hit.
I was shooting a Jake, it would have been
Yeah,
OP.
see, there we go.
It would have easily killed everything, right? Surely.
So that being said, I did play a game. I did get to do I did get to do 16 dev wounds to a Riptide
Okay.
with a rail cannon.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, that was good. That was a good day.
Well, thank you all for watching. Please like, subscribe, do all the fun stuff. If you're here in the final hours of this game and you enjoyed watching the entire thing, gift some memberships. We need 14 more.
Gift the
It would-
memberships.
It would help out a lot in terms of helping out the channel. We can get more cameras.
Give me validation
4K
for crashing out.
streams. Pretty good. I hope that it's worked like beautifully. I hope that there was no cuts. If you're watching this as a VOD and you made it to the end and there was cuts and you noticed it, leave me a comment, please, because I actually need to assess it and it's hard for me to watch the entire video again. Don't call me Shirley. I'm terribly sorry, Taco Joe. If not, make sure you tune in next week. We have a lot of bonus extra things that are happening. Neil is not here on Tuesday, so we have a replacement with James, and that is going to be a Templars versus Pirates Eldar game, which is going to be the same thing as what I just did, but with 40 Corsairs. Another 5 vehicles. I'm just going to full send straight up the board as well.
Fancy.
Amazing. And then we have a Thursday bonus stream next week, which is going to be with Sam Lemon of Team Australia now. Also podcast host used to be for Down Under 40K. So his first time on stream is going to be really cool. Make sure you tune in for that. And then also...
I'll message him and be like, Jackson cheats, just like...
Yeah, he knows already. He's
Okay,
seen
that's
it.
fine. Okay, that's good.
And then on Saturday, we have the return of, I think, everyone's favorite Wolves player, which is the
Jaden.
Viking himself. Yeah.
Jaden! I love Jaden!
Yeah, he's going to be back. He's going to be playing his Wolves. And I've given him Nurgle Demons. So we'll see if he can get through all my big fat guys. Hope for the best.
Sounds like a good time.
He said he was okay with it, so I don't know if it's actually going to be okay, but you never know.
Warden says it works great for him, the stream, on his illegal styling.
Amazing. Thank you for pointing that out yet again. Thank you, Warden of Wrath. Amazing stuff. Very cool. Make sure you go check out all the links in the description, all of the discounts. We have TTS events as well, if you want to get involved in those. And we have a painting competition, which is free to enter in our Discord. Make sure you go join that and check out all the various products that we supply and do all those things. Otherwise, go check out his event.
Go check out my event.
Yeah, you should do that. It's on the 30th of August here, Sydney,
Yep.
Penrith RSL. There's 12 teams going.
Information is at sp40k.com.
sp40k.com.
Yep.
Okay, very good. Oh, is that the events calendar?
That's the event's calendar.
There you
Yeah.
go. Nice. Very cool. All right. Bye-bye.